It's good timing because we're starting again. Just make sure I'm actually. Yeah, I am on New Game Plus.
He was like, I need to check.
Yeah. Alright, I've got stream mode on, I'm just making sure. There she is.
When are you gonna hear me? Is that your new tape?
I think I'm the only person that's doing NG Plus, which is why I made sure I put it in the title.
Who's the guy with the scary eyes?
You're like, yep.
He doesn't have a name. He's one of the space riders. And he's not scary. He's cool.
Your space rider certainly got his hands full. Pretty far out.
Nobody says far out anymore, Ma. Ma!
What?
Nobody says far out anymore.
Oh, well, your mom does. Maybe we should see if we could get tickets to see them live.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Your mom may not look it, but I was quite the rocker when I was your age. Your father and I would just lie on the hood of my old Chevy and listen to Black Sabbath and...
You like Black Sabbath?
Like I said, your mom's cooler than you think. Oh, we'd look up at the stars and he'd tell me all about the places he'd been.
Mom?
How about some cake, huh?
Yeah, I'll be up in a sec.
You said that 15 minutes ago. If you don't hurry, I'm gonna eat that whole cake myself.
No, you wouldn't.
Yes, I would.
You wouldn't.
Yes, I would.
Hey, watch the hair.
Oh! Peter! We've talked about you leaving your toys on the floor.
It's not a toy. It's an action figure.
More like an action landmine. Stab your foot. I will.
He doesn't even... Never mind.
13 whole years. Look at you. Where does time go?
I'll be up in a sec. I promise.
Right.
Oh, let's get out of bed. This playthrough would be a lot quicker because I know what I'm doing and where I've got to go. But because it's the day before release, I kind of want to show it off as well. I've decided what I'm going to do with YouTube now. Is I'm going to upload my streams from new games. I then do a separate non-commentary walkthrough of it. And have that as like listed. Rather than have my streams listed and have my commentary over it.
How long was I out for?
15,338 ticks.
That's very specific.
I know the first thing I'm doing is changing Drax's
Is ready to
outfit.
mission. She has requested your presence in the cockpit.
I don't like it.
Gamora's on our side,
Yeah.
Drax.
She is the spawn of my sworn enemy, a murderess and a traitor. I do not trust her.
We'll try. We're supposed to be a team.
I make no
We're
promises.
supposed to be a team. Star-Lord's outfit's grown on me since finishing the game.
How's that?
Yeah. Well, I played most of the game with just the Guardians movie,
Yeah.
but I got bored of not having anything on the back, so I swapped back to this one towards the end.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're going to change Drax's outfit straight away. I should probably put spoilers in the thing. Bear with me a second here, chat. Just because I know some people are not going to want to see some of the outfits and stuff until they come across them themselves.
Oh, it ain't just a junkyard. The quarantine zone's the biggest pile of
Oh! Drax hasn't got his outfits, apparently.
galactic war debris.
Wait a minute, this is supposed to be NG+. You're supposed to have his outfit. Bear with me a second. Let's skip all this. I'm so glad I did my first playthrough without streaming mode on, because there's a lot of really good songs that set the mood down at, like, thoroughly. I recommend anyone that wants to play this game plays it without the streamer mode on, but obviously don't stream while doing it because you will get taken down.
Star-Lord. Who's the guy with the scary eyes?
He doesn't have a name. He's one of the space riders. And he's not scary. He's cool.
Your space rider certainly got his hands full. Pretty far out.
Nobody says far out anymore, Ma. Ma!
What?
Nobody says far out anymore.
Oh, well, your mom does. Maybe we should see if we could get tickets to see them live.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Your mom may not look it, but I was quite the rocker when I was your age. Your father and I would just lie on the hood of my old Chevy and listen to Black Sabbath and...
You like Black Sabbath?
Like I said, your mom's cooler than you think. Oh, we'd look up at the stars and he'd tell me all about the places he'd been.
Mom?
How about some cake, huh?
Yeah, I'll be up in a sec.
You said that 15 minutes ago. If you don't hurry, I'm gonna eat that whole cake myself.
No, you wouldn't.
Yes, I would.
You wouldn't.
Yes, I would.
Hey, watch the hair.
Oh! Peter! We've talked about you leaving your toys on the floor.
It's not a toy. It's an action figure.
More like an action landmine. Stab your foot. I will.
He doesn't even... Never mind.
13 whole years. Look at you. Where does time go?
I'll be up in a sec. I promise.
Right.
He's a ghost, he is no one. The thunder when it comes will bring
Alright, we can actually make progress now. I was going to skip the intro again, but there's no point for the new people that joined us.
Peter Quill, wake up.
Holy crap, Drax. You gotta stop doing this, man. It's weird.
We are approaching the quarantine zone.
How long was I out for?
15,338 ticks.
That's very specific.
The Betrayer is ready to begin her mission. She has requested your presence in the cockpit.
Gamora's on our side, Drax.
She is the spawn of my sworn enemy, a murderess and a traitor. I do not trust her.
Well, try. We're supposed to be a team.
I make no promises.
Oh, it ain't just a junk.
Still hasn't got his outfits.
Yard. The quarantine zone's the biggest pile of galactic war debris in the known universe.
I ain't got any of my abilities either.
Just think of
Just
all the
whatever.
tech we can find.
Oh, I need to
It's
get to the
only
cockpit.
illegal if Nova Corps.
Ah, there you are, Quill. Tell Groot to stop worrying about getting arrested.
I'm not overconfident. I'm just the right level of confident.
Arrested? For what? Our ship just accidentally slipped into the quarantine zone.
Oops, our navigation malfunctioned.
Gamora?
Yep.
Up here, Peter.
Hey, that's my chair.
Might just be a case of we don't have
Then why aren't
access
you
to
in
the
it?
ability to the
I was, strategizing.
outfits until we land.
It's one thing to get into the zone.
don't know.
We still gotta catch that monster.
Right.
So did I miss anything?
Other than a ton of suspicious glares from Drax, not really. Now, if you're done strategizing, feel free to grab your seat. We're almost ready to go.
Okay, here we go. Rocket, Groot, Drax, get in here. We're going in.
We still have a few ticks before the next time window, actually.
The next one.
If he doesn't give me any of my
Nova Corps
abilities
security
or
guard
outfits,
resets every
I
rotation.
don't quite
We're
know
in
what
and
the
out
point
before
of
our code expires, or we'll
New
get
Game
started.
Plus mode would be.
We wait for the next reset, we'll get a full rotation to do this. Nice.
Oh, why's the Novanet still up? Thought we were going in.
Well, it appears the assassin's contacts are as untrustworthy as the Betrayer herself.
Oh, please don't tell me Gamora's backdoor codes are bust.
We
nearly
shall
went
but
broke getting them.
see.
Relax, Rocket. We still got a few ticks before the next time window.
The network just reset. You can enter the sequence, Peter. 0451.
That's
So
it.
4,
4
5,
digits.
Suspicious. These security measures are too simplistic for Nova Corps.
It's not that simple. The code only works on this date for this ship.
Oh, I get it. Gamora's
Uh,
codes
I
are more
brought-
like an
my wife
encryption
brought
key
it
of
to me.
some sort. Design
There.
So yeah, I have a physical copy.
realize there was so much stuff left after the war.
Restraint wasn't very popular in the Shatari army, especially with Thanos in charge.
It's probably all harmless now. I mean, Nova Corps had 12 years to get rid of the heavy-duty explosives, right?
That's why I like you, Quill. You're so pure. Oh, the wonderful and terrible things I could do with all this tech.
Stay focused, Rodent. We did not come here to scavenge.
Why not? The Milano's weapon systems could use an overhaul. Plus, there's good money in it.
Be way more interesting to navigate this area as well in a second, because one, I'll know all the controls, and two, I know what I'm looking out for.
Place is really shifty.
I'm not seeing a monster, but that big cylinder up ahead looks like the mining ship Peter's friend said to look for.
Friend?
For a night? And you'll see the monster soon as we place Rocket's monster summoning thingies.
Flark, yeah. Groot, Quill, suit up. Team Rocket's up first.
I still do not understand why I must remain on board with the assassin.
Oh, because you're part of Green Team.
You assigned me to the team before you named it. My skin is not green. It's teal.
Teal? Listen, if we want to trick the monster into going inside that mining rig, we need to place thumpers on both sides. 2 sides, 2 teams.
And 2 clips to the drop side. Ground's too unstable to land the ships, you'll need to jump.
That's our cue. Let's go, Groot.
Don't worry! Once the thumpers are placed, we'll meet in the middle, and we'll capture the monster. Together.
Very well.
Thumper 1, done.
Meet you at the rendezvous point.
Mora, take care of my
Hey.
baby.
It's a ship, Peter.
Yeah, no. So it doesn't give my abilities.
Oh, can you imagine?
So what's the point of having a new game plus mode then? If it doesn't give you your outfits and or abilities.
This, think resin stuff's definitely strong enough to hold this place together?
Oh, yeah. Definitely, probably strong enough. He is not a better shot than me. Nah, it's totally safe. Now, can we please focus less
There's a
on
bunch
the
of stuff I didn't
toxic
scan
goo
here
war and
before
all
because
this
I didn't know I had
cool
to
war
scan
junk it's
things.
holding together? I didn't mean toxic. More, don't put it in your mouth toxic.
Yep. Being here definitely feels a little weird.
Yo, Quill! These coordinates are so reliable. How come we're the only ones out here trying to catch this thing? Show off.
I mean, it might be a first mission thing,
Nah, just some old correspondence.
but if they really don't actually give you your abilities or outfits,
No?
then I
Don't
generally
think I've
don't know
ever seen you
what the
read
difference
anything
would be
without
between New Game
I
and New
read
Game Plus.
plenty of non-picture stuff.
Oh yeah, I didn't scan this before.
Just imagine what kind of blasters the Jadari had to use to wreck some of these frigates.
Pew, 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 pew. Pew, pew, pew.
Did you just say pew pew?
What? We're in a highly somber environment here, Rocket. The last thing I do is make light of it. Visor works.
Sure it works. I checked it right before we left.
You just...
Heads up! Dangerous and unstable. Yeah, we get it.
Did not mean to do that.
Smooth as always, Quill. I'm
plus,
not
mate,
encouraging. I was being sarcastic.
We get to look through these levels
I
again
heard Nova Corps once wanted to cover entire planets in NovaNet. Just
for
like
the other outfits I missed in my first playthrough.
hostile ones, I guess.
Bear with me a second.
Yeah, I wouldn't want the world mind picking and choosing. Most of my favorite planets would probably become jails.
Is that a secret there? No, I don't think it is. Must just be one of those things you can shoot for no reason. Oh, I've got to resist the urge to like run around with my visor on.
thinking
Trying
that
to look
big
for
cylinder
everything.
thing is our rendezvous?
Yeah, that's the mining rig.
So weird seeing it all clustered together like this. Bits and pieces of a war that spanned the entire galaxy held together by pink goo.
Ebrium-based
goo.
nanoresin.
Whatever. I'm just saying, it's a lot to take in.
Whoa! Look! Yellow.
Let me just, for my own sound, yeah, NG plus. Okay, I'm just checking for my own sanity.
Looks like an old Nova Corps frigate. Nice!
Come on, dude. People probably died on that ship.
Killjoy, why do you even bring us here if the place is so sacred? I can name at least a dozen planets with monsters on them, so...
Flat broke, Rocket. We need a big break. Aren't you tired of eating yarrow root?
It's so... mealy.
Listen, this is a restricted zone. Whatever monster lives here, nobody else has one.
Lady Hellbender values rarity in her acquisitions.
Exactly.
You know, I think I do sort of get it. Thousands of worlds fighting for some fleeting greater good. Guess it is kind of poetic.
I am Groot.
Cheer up. Just because the war was
There's
horrible
a
doesn't mean there
suit
wasn't
box
good
around here
times along the
somewhere.
way.
I can't remember exactly where it is.
Yeah, I am mostly talking
I know
about
it's
stuff
around here.
blown up. Whoa!
I'm okay.
Ha! Almost made yourself a very late war casualty.
Not funny.
Everybody keep an eye out for any good scrap or components.
I am Groot.
He is
I know
Groot.
the monster is the first priority. I'm just saying, if you see anything good along the way, pick it up. You know, I like this. This is fun.
I'm Groot.
The three of us, hanging out, just like when we started this gig. Before you-know-who joined us.
I am Groot.
I do not hate everybody.
The three of us have had some good times.
Remember the gig on Draconius?
The locals did not appreciate us hauling them onto our ship.
Lark and shapeshifters, man. Never again.
This is pretty. I never
After
did
we
find
sell the
out what
monster,
this was for.
I say we head to nowhere. Do some gambling.
I am Groot.
You can't bluff your way out of a plantain pot. But then, neither can Drax. Taking his share will be easy.
I am Groot.
Gamora? Oh, we'll definitely have to watch out for her.
Whoa!
Pretty sure that way's a dead end.
You sure?
Ah, there we go. Path's this way. Come on.
How can you even
Come on.
tell?
Just trust me, all right? Hey, Groot, you think we could find pieces of the Tryon Shard in here?
I am Groot.
You never heard of the Tryon Shard? Pyramid of pure evil that corrupts everything it comes in contact with.
I am
Making things up. You happy, Quill? You found the thing I told you was there, but you didn't listen. A dead end.
Mythical void.
That's it. Walk of shame.
I am Groot.
Of course he could know. I told him.
I am Groot.
We don't know what it looks like. Will neglected to get that info while he was flirting on Contraxia.
You done gloating?
Oh, I am never done. Whoa!
I'm okay. I'm okay.
He is okay.
Didn't scare you, did I?
No?
Aw. You were worried. That's cute.
Shut up, both of you.
Ugh.
It is strange. I have not encountered any corpses in the wreckage.
Probably got disintegrated when their ships went kaboom. Watch it, Will!
Goddamn Quill.
All good, no worries. But watch your step, guys. This junk isn't as stable as we think.
That is one big mushroom. Fungus, bacteria, mold, space skunk. You know, call it what you want. It's still in the way.
Take that, brittle stuff.
I hate these ship-eating parasites. Flarkas would chew right through the Milano in 2 cycles. Optimal thumper placing distance should be just up ahead. I'm thinking right in front, through the giant hole where this ship's cockpit used to be. Well, that's grim. Yeah, try not to
He's
think
great.
about it. It's better. Amazing! I should have been recording. Bridge over. I want to see if he's alive. I don't know, but he's twitching. Flarkin, Scott stained, Quill. You okay down there?
Yep. Yeah, just, thought I saw a shortcut.
Right.
Go ahead without me. I'll catch up.
Okay. There's a crapped-out Nova Corps missile bay just on the other side. We'll meet you there.
Yellow and blue missile bay. Got it. Okay. Crawling through creepy old ship. No big deal.
Easy there, Quill. Pretty sure nothing's gonna jump out at you. Except maybe me and Groot. After we catch this monster, we really spend half the cycle loading up the Milano with tech. Floor! Trying to bring the whole place down, Quill?
I shot a thing.
I get it. First tool in the old toolbox.
Unless,
Don't die, don't...
a case of
Aw, hey, little guy.
you don't get your gear and stuff, but you like the answers to things are different. It's like the codes, and you can't make the same decision twice, type thing.
Sorry to burst your bubble! Crap! That's cheating! You guys should have seen that. It was this weird blobby thing. Not falling for this again. Like fish in a barrel!
He told us to go! He'll be fine!
Ow. Caught me mid-air. Goodbye. Soon be. The silent protagonist has left.
Everything okay over there?
Quill nearly got himself eaten by a blob or something. Should have heard him squeal.
You must fight with dignity, Peter Quill.
Or at least die with it.
Not funny!
That is exactly the kind of scrap we're looking for. Way to go, buddy. Don't be so modest. That was a great find. Quill, we got a lot riding on your gal pal's mystery monster tip. I hope she's legit. Like you could even tell if she had an honest face.
If we set up all these thumpers and no monster shows, we'll just need to salvage what scrap we can and haul it back with us.
Yeah, scrubbing off all that nano resin would take forever, if it even comes off.
Just trust me on this. It'll all be worth it in the end.
Mother of Scott!
Are you kidding me?
Man, that was too close. You okay, Groot? Well,
we're fine. fine, but we can't jump that.
You don't gotta jump. There's a sturdy support beam on this side. Get Groot to grow a bridge across. Just ask him nice like.
All
He
right,
does it
Groot.
for me all the
Let's
time.
see that cool viney thing.
He's
One
Groot.
hell of a party trick, big guy.
Gross. More ship eaters. Oh, they're everywhere. Hey, Quill. Found something fun we can shoot. You know what? Let's make this flash right in the nose.
Rocket, gross.
50 units says I can pop more parasites than you.
What's that scoreboard doing on my visor, Rocket?
You like it? Hacked it into your visor last time you took a snooze.
Really?
Come on, 1 point for Ness.
I don't love you messing with my stuff while I'm asleep.
You seem to like it just fine when I fix them jet boots of yours. I can hear your visor working. Better not be cheating on our bet, Quill.
How can you hear that?
That was dumb.
Groot, I found a hitch. Can you latch onto it?
Hey, Greenies, you see any blue and gold ships out there, you let us know.
We have seen many such ships.
He means active ones. We haven't talked about what to do if we run into a Nova Corps patrol.
We'll restrain them until we are done here.
Bad idea. Those cops are all connected through their stupid helmets.
Any sign of cops, we surrender, okay?
We do not surrender.
I'm with Drax on this one. We all have criminal records, and they'll be looking for any excuse to arrest us.
I may have a couple aces up my sleeve when it comes to the bucketheads, but if we resist them, all bets... Okay, here we
I cut
go.
Gamora off early. I shouldn't have.
Set her down right there. Yep, 1 to go. Flark! No! No! Flark and Skaggy! Kratak and batteries fried, that's what's wrong. Maybe you put it down too hard.
Let's just find a solution.
The solution's a new battery, with a charge.
Okay, we're on what's left of a ship. Full of ship things. Gotta be things that power ship things around here, right?
Yeah. Maybe you're gonna want to use your visor for this. You find a replacement while I finish scraping the fried wires.
Found something with a charge. Kinda looks like a spacey car battery. Okay, this thing isn't gonna zap me, right?
The chance is minuscule, at best. You'll be fine.
Here you go.
That'll do nicely. Just let me tinker a bit. I'll have to do some tweaking once I see how much juice this thing puts out. So watch my back.
Watch it from what?
Fucking monster thing! Everyone get ready!
Rocket! Help me scramble some critters!
No, Scott! If I don't rewire this...
Looks like it's all us, Groot! Lights out, eyeballs!
I need to get some upgrades on my guns.
Come on, you hunk of junk!
The rodent referring to me?
Then keep your... Thanks for the heads up, bud!
Tie them down, Groot! Keep them away from that missile, Groot!
Is the rodent procuring further armaments?
We're just killing party favors! Don't feel bad, buddy! They started it!
Bye-bye, little guy! I hate slugs!
They serve as preparation for the true battle ahead.
Easy for you to say! You've got a pointy stick!
Howdy.
Done. We're all plugged in.
Wow, just in time.
I'd like to see you fix it next time. Come on. wondering if the reward's gonna be worth all the risk we're taking for this job. Me and Groot are nearly unkillable, but what if the rest of you don't make it out alive? If the two of us gotta lug that monster...
Guys, this job is a huge deal. It's for the freaking Monster Queen of Seknarf 9. She just doesn't know it yet. We pull this off, and we're...
Lady Hellbender's intergalactic...
God damn it. I've got some of my
I do
eyeballs.
prefer that name, but the acronym is unwieldy.
Man, that thing is ridiculous. Think it was a ship or a robot?
That's a Kree Sentry. A robot, but it would have been space-worthy. That ain't even the biggest one. They designed at least 5 experimental models twice that size.
How do you know all this?
Because they were my fellow experiments back on Half-World.
Oh, whoa!
Most of my parts came from the cybernetics hangar next to the door, so, I got a sneak peek at all the new killbots. I could see the parts come and go from my,
I'm like stuck.
my cage.
I didn't mean to open old wounds.
Most of them are just scars now anyways. This old Kree tech gets me wondering, where would I be now if those blue buttscots managed to keep me locked into their half-world experiments?
I am Groot.
Yeah, chances are you'd be climbing over bits of me right now.
Man, that thing is ridiculous.
Ah,
Think it was a ship or
do
a
this again,
robot?
shall we?
That's a Kree Sentry, a robot, but it would have been space-worthy. That ain't even the biggest one.
Impressive, but I can fly circles around something that big. Oh, whoa!
I do appreciate that sweet Ravager pirate tech. She's made for hit and runs. And boy, can she run.
She can hit too.
There's always room for more firepower, Quill. That Sentry probably took on whole fleets. This old Kree tech gets me wondering, where would I be now if those blue buttscots managed to keep me locked into their half-world experiments? Yeah, chances are you'd be climbing over bits of me right now. I wasn't even a person to the worst of the Kree's mad scientists. More like a real smart walking gun.
Very talkative gun.
Yeah, that part was an accident. They tried to fix it a few times. The entire facility was the problem. I wish I'd gone back and blown it up before the end of the war. Get a load of this, Rocket! Don't worry, I ain't even got serious yet.
I missed one of the outfits. It is only slightly annoying.
The double agent is trying to lull me into a false sense of security.
Right. And the moment you drop your guard, I'll strike.
Aha! So you admit it.
You got me. Plans are foiled.
Groot, need you to shoot a bridge right into that eye socket.
Now, I want to see you do that to something in combat. Wait, is that... Yes! I'm about to win this bet, Quill!
You really ain't.
Here goes nothing. We're inside a giant robot head.
And I got robot parts inside my head. Hey, Groot, what do you think I should do when I win this bet? I mean with the units he'll owe me once I win. Don't congratulate him.
Well, I know what I'll be doing with my winnings. I'm saving up for our next stop on Contraxia to get one of those Zeronian massages.
You're so predictable.
Oh, come on.
Exactly. You suck, Star-Con. Let's see. When I beat Quill, I'm gonna get my hands on some rotating hyper circuits.
Boo! No one knows what those are!
Wonder how many big bot carcasses we find looking around the entire zone.
If it's a sentry you're looking at, we've seen at least 3 so far. Or at least 3 pieces.
I assume the large arm belonged to the large torso. The colors did correspond.
I like how they've kept Drax's dual sense of humor.
That one was juicy!
What do you think, Drax? Should we get in on this bet? Think of all the hyper circuits you can buy.
Are you making fun of me?
I do not wish to acquire hyper circuits.
Splat! And just so we're clear, Green Team is officially ineligible for the bet.
Why?
Well, for one, you need a gun.
No need for a projectile weapon.
Oh, come on. I was robbed.
How's that bet going over there?
I am crushing this!
Just you wait. I'll be catching up in no time.
No, you gotta catch up without shooting though, Rocket.
Guys, status update.
Status update is I'm definitely gonna win.
Status update about the actual mission, Rocket. We're down to 3 thumpers left.
Incorrect. I have just installed another one.
Make it 2.
I can't get up there.
No, we can't take the giant robot home. And believe me, that's a painful sentence for me to say.
Were I allowed to participate? I think I'd spend my bet earnings on a night at Liteco.
That's only if you manage to beat me.
Wait, isn't Liteco a fancy pants restaurant out on Vega? You know what, Quill? I think it's unfair. You got 2 guns, I got 1. I think my points should count double from now on.
That's cheating!
All right, Thumper goes there, Quill.
It's not gonna piss off every critter around, right?
Sorry, Quill. Not taking no chances after the last one. I gotta test it real quick.
Not again.
Not again.
Rocket! I only flipped the switch on and off to see if it started.
Yeah, tell them that!
Gotta love that kill radius.
Popped another one! Darn it! I thought we were safe! Oh, come on! Now we gotta deal with jump slugs?
Don't gawk at it! Shoot it!
Very helpful, thanks!
You're welcome! Now stop distracting me! Floor! Those buggers really pop! Oh yeah! I'm gonna murderize the lot of you! That is not the word!
Oh, it's like popping a zit! Look, we really need to test these things!
Appreciate the confidence in my work, but yes! See? I knew you'd get it. Yo!
Rocket!
I know, right? What was that worth? 5 points?
Oh, come on! You can't just give yourself points.
Hey, green team. Looks like we're done. Uninstalling our thumpers.
Great job. We'll meet you at the mining ship.
I got a sneaky suspicion that I fucked myself over earlier.
All right, mining rig is right there. Of course it's secure. As secure as a broke-down Shatari shipwreck's ever gonna be.
Come on, Groot. We need to get across here. And Rocket wouldn't put you at risk, right?
That's right. I've always got your back, bud. Nah, it just looks unstable like everything else in here. Don't get your twigs in a bundle. Yes, the resin can hold a stupid warship. I'm telling you, it's totally safe. See? I'll even prove it. Huh? Look at this.
Rocket?
Oh, fuck.
Guys, jump!
No! Ah! Groot! Groot!
Groot! Buddy, you're okay!
Fine. You flarkin' piece of moldy driftwood, you could have died saving me! I love you too, you selfless son of a truck. Come on, Quill. He says he'll meet us at the mining ship. I don't want to make him wait.
That's it? We're not going after him?
He says it's fine. We'll meet him later.
Team Rocket, is everything okay? Cruise signal just went dark.
His radio must have broke when he fell.
What happened to your timber companion?
Groot just took a different path. He must have fell and broke his radio.
Yeah, that's it.
Why take a different path?
Team Rocket over. Hope that got rid of him.
Well,
Sounds like
means it
Green
looks
Team's
like
off
I'm
our
gonna have to
backs.
upgrade all my
Now we
weapons
can
and
stop
everything
worrying
again.
about that dumb accident.
I better start getting used to the
Groot's
idea of
fine anyways. There's nothing to worry about.
Whatever, right? Like you said, Groot's fine. Everything is fine.
Exactly. We're all fine.
Sure, fine.
Hard to believe all this destruction's because some ugly flarkin' bugs got uppity.
It was a little more complex than that.
Don't matter. We should have thrown everything at the bug homeworld and exterminated the flarkers.
We did, but they surrendered.
That don't change my opinion on the matter.
I might actually let Rocket win this time.
Better not be cheating on our bet, Quill.
How can you hear that?
You sure I'm not winning? It feels like I should be winning.
Man, if that afterburner kicked on right now, we'd be toast.
Let's hope it don't, because we have to find a way through this thing.
Crap. This turbine's right in the way. Gotta get through it. These things open up to let gas through, right?
Yep. You saying we're the gas?
Today we are, if we can get it open.
Quill, I hear you scanning.
There's a drone access tunnel over here.
Oh, that's annoying.
Can you squeeze in there?
Yes.
Knew it. Rocket,
I want
fix
to have
thing.
the sun in my
Rocket,
eyes.
clean up the mess. Rocket, crawl into the mystery hole.
See anything?
Yeah, a manual override.
Team Rocket, we hit a snag. One of our temper points was covered in resin, so we're gonna fly around and get another spot.
Just make spot as close as possible to the original one because of maps and angles.
Great! Another turbine.
Yeah, that is how these things are usually built. Floor! It's stuck on something!
And boop!
Someone's been practicing.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Are you scanning for targets? We're back on track. The mining ship ain't too far.
Think Groot's already ahead of us?
Maybe. Hope he didn't get distracted.
Grab, 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 grab!
It wasn't me this time, I swear! I don't like this!
Point for me!
That point don't count if we're dead! I'm gripping this thing with muscles I didn't even know I had! Larkin, son
Nice
of a-
catch.
I told you I saw them.
Great timing! How did you guys...
Good to see you two. You're gonna want to cross the ship as fast as you can.
We're seeing a lot of movement.
Yeah, Scott's getting real violent out here.
Just try to hold her still for us!
That's not gonna be an option soon.
This position is untenable.
Track says free.
Excuse me.
Watch out! Hang on!
Have you perished, Peter Quill?
No!
Too much debris! I'm taking her out of here!
No! Keep running!
Stop barking around, man!
Really?
Quill, this way!
Hey, Rocket! Did you make it inside?
Yeah, all in one piece.
Got it. Meet you in a tick.
No rush. It's nice and cozy in here.
Not so much when you can't see in the dark.
Are you crazy, Quill? I'm right here. You're gonna kill someone, and that someone's gonna be me.
Sorry.
Come on. Clark and tensor joint. Just neat. Wiggle the... Okay, so life support's booted back up. What's it look like out there?
Oh, mother of space barnacles.
That one's mine!
Quill, you okay?
Oh dear.
Yeah, it's just... Man.
Well, that's concerning.
What was that?
It's a swarm of old cleaner bots. Man,
Oh, cleaner bots.
I don't know.
There we go, I blocked the sun out my eyes.
Groot!
You okay, buddy?
Sorry about the shooting.
Yeah, thought you were that freaky thing.
Can't remember
you
where
accidentally released.
outfits
we
are.
saw some cleaner bots. Accidentally. At a distance. We're totally alright. They just ran away when it saw us. Right, Quill?
Yep, just a freaky floating creature. Nothing to worry about. Oh, and speaking of freaky creatures, want to bet Green Team's having trouble parking the ship?
I think I'm done with bets for today.
Yeah, you and me both. Let's just get to the rendezvous point.
Nobody won. It was just an excuse to shoot stuff. Hang on a tick.
Oh, I think that's everything in this room.
Here you go. Rendezvous coordinates are that way. But we'll have to find a way around the rubble.
I'll try to find a side passage.
Look at this old beauty.
Hey, got a workbench.
A table. This is a vintage Model T engineering workbench. They don't make them sturdy like that no more. Hey, come on, Quill. Let's see if this beauty still works.
So I wonder what's the difference between the main game and the new game.
That part.
Plus mode.
Small marvel crafted. Here you go.
Tactical scan.
Ta-da! Yeah, there's a way through if we can clear out that garage.
Oh yeah! Nailed it! And thanks for the upgrade.
All right, let's squeeze our way out of here.
Oh, after you.
No, you go first. I'll cover your back.
Star-Lord first.
Seems a little wobbly. You guys hang back a sec.
Well, Scott!
This place is crawling with ugly. Guys, I'm not alone down here. Holy crap! This is the most punchable thing I've ever seen!
I ain't jumping down there!
Man, Rocket, you really missed out. That was amazing.
Team Rocket!
I don't think there's anything down here, but I could be
Something about the
wrong.
mining ship's been messing up our comms.
Yeah, something really ain't right in here. And Quill fell down another hole.
Another one. I'm parking the Milano, but Drax is out there searching for you.
Maybe you'll find Quill before we do. We're trying to catch up to him.
Guys, we really need to get better at the buddy system.
He is not my buddy. I will find you, Peter Quill. Describe your surroundings.
Old metal, old mining equipment, just old.
Noted.
More scrap? No, it's an
Bunch of
artifact.
stuff to mine. Huh. I wonder if Rocket knows what this is.
I'm a bit annoyed that I may have actually screwed over my actual new game progress.
It's not a question of luck.
Peter, make some noise so we can find you.
Drax? Drax! Oh, another freaky thing!
How freaky. Kill it.
You read my mind. This thing refuses to die. I can barely scratch it.
Kill it harder.
I'm killing it as hard as I can.
Here, Quill, make your position known.
You're close! Over here!
Peter Quill, hide behind me. I will protect you.
Nobody's hiding! Drax! Shut him down! That guy's dizzy! Hit him where it hurts! Sure did.
Save some for me.
Not gonna be a problem. Rip him a new one! Hope Gamora can find us too!
My turn!
Chop him up!
Dodge this! Next time, get a thicker shell!
You greenies found Quill yet?
Found and saved.
Hey,
Go on ahead then. We'll catch up. Just making a pit stop.
I parked the Milano near the last thumper spot. We'll head that way. Keep an eye out for
how's my baby?
you. You can see for yourself if we can get back up there.
If we can get this thing, let's see that fancy footwork, Gamora.
Bet you can't do this. Watch your heads!
That is physically impossible.
Drax, think you can heft that container?
Behold the might of a Catathian warrior!
Can you move it over there?
Shall be done.
It shall be done. Need to get the extra supplies up there.
Well, that's helpful.
I did as our leader bid. Not all of us are so quick to disobey.
Make up your mind. Are you mad I served Thanos or that I betrayed him?
Neither inspire confidence.
You can place it there.
Understood. Remember this moment should you ever think of crossing me, assassin.
All right, Rocket. We're back on track.
Huh? Oh, yeah, good for you. It ain't stealing if it's abandoned. Wait. Oh, Flark.
Rocket.
Not now, Quill.
Rocket.
Perhaps he has located our monster.
We don't even know what it looks like. The intel was extremely vague.
It wasn't vague, it was rushed. It's probably some cute little...
Nightmarish abomination.
Lady Hellbender is a renowned warrior. The ideal specimen of strength.
Like I said, something scary.
Strength is endearing.
I bet it's something cute. Women dig the cute stuff, right?
Yes. All women in the entire universe get a weak in the knees when they see something fluffy.
Lady Hellbender is an exceptional female. She would desire only the most worthy of pets.
You've never seen a baby otter playing with its hands.
I cannot refute this.
You know, I've seen these big mining ships before, but I don't remember ever seeing a Catathian starfighter in the war.
Thanos ordered his invaders to raise most of our fleets and demolish our factories before we could respond. Surely you knew that.
Actually, I didn't. I had nothing to do with what happened to your people.
But you were familiar with this tactic.
Yes.
Of course you were.
Down we go.
Whoa!
Well, you got some timing. We got company.
Look, is it from the last summer?
We haven't even placed it yet. This place is crawling with monsters. Your crew for our quarry will not be far behind.
Let's just focus on not becoming food ourselves!
We need to regroup!
You're right! This isn't working! Run! It's like we woke up the whole ship!
There is honor even in defeat.
Just hang in there! Whoa! Did you see that thing?
What if I can soft lock this? Oh, it's not gonna let me.
It feels like they're everywhere, laughing at us.
And yet, we cannot retreat.
No one wants to retreat, big guy, but I gotta say, it's flarkin' scary out there, Quill.
Flarknard's on the field, danger on all sides! It's time we stand and face it, and make sure they're nullified! Are we heroes to be laughed at? No! I'll laugh at them instead!
Who's with me? Feel my wrath!
Can't wait to take him down!
Time to
Hold him down, Groot! Want some? Get some!
take the whole clip!
You're a rousing leader, Peter Quill!
Let's not go nuts!
Glorious! Bring on our monster! I'm engorged with the thrum of battle.
Didn't need to hear that.
Come on, last thumper spot is this way.
How do you know?
My senses are fine-tuned to measure even the tiniest vibrations.
Really?
No, I'm tracking it on my display.
The Milano should be right on the other side of this door. It was open when I came through here.
Who says I tripped on something? Murder Mom probably closed the door behind her.
Excuse me?
It looks like it's still got some juice. Give it a go, Rocket.
Watch a genius at work.
You are a miracle worker, man. I have to say, that is an immaculate parking job.
Thanos never tolerated imperfection.
Never been a problem for Quill.
My blades are eager.
Yeah.
He's Groot.
This is it.
You hear that a lot.
Can't wait to be out of here. This place feels like it's about to collapse on itself.
I cannot wait to meet our monster.
I thought you were mostly interested in meeting the buyer.
She is a respectable collector.
Is it working?
Yeah, don't worry, Sunshine. Ow!
Is it, doing it?
What?
It appears to be broken.
Ain't nothing broke. That's the sound it's supposed to make.
What sounds?
You can't hear that.
Hear what? Our monster has arrived.
I see it.
Good. Oh, crap, the door, Works. Let's catch our monster. Hey, that thing's back!
Let it get behind you.
That's one less thing to hide behind.
Good thinking, Quill. I think it's playing with us.
Not cool. Got nowhere left to hide.
But it can still run. Gotta be some way to slow it down.
Make like a tree!
What the flark is that?
Definitely not a monster.
Adorable. It's more matted than an Asgardian goat.
We cannot present this pathetic creature to the monster queen of Sector 9. She will laugh at us.
Maybe we can use it as bait.
I knew those thumpers wouldn't work.
What? My thumpers are state-of-the-art. Musclehead's the one who rushed at the first thing that came through the door.
My head is not made of muscle.
What the? You guys seeing what I'm seeing?
Yes. Now that is a monster.
Enough with the warm-up. Time to catch us a real monster. Let's get paid.
What in hell's name is that?
Definitely not cleaner bots.
Watch it!
The whole place is crapping out. We gotta get out of here, now!
Curse this volatile ruin!
Trash, go! Hold on to your butts, people! Rocket, hit the music!
On it!
Focus on flying, Peter.
Someone play this man a song!
Now we're talking!
Watch the ship!
I'm watching!
You ain't! Drax, what are you doing?
I am holding my buttocks as Peter Quill instructed.
Watch it!
Someone give me a hand. Am I right?
How about one upside the head? Heads up!
We have debris incoming! Blow it away, Quill!
There is supposed to be music playing here, but
Don't
because
even think about it!
it's copywritten and I'm in streamer mode, you don't get it.
You're dying with a guilty conscience, assassin.
Don't you get goo on my ship!
My shit!
Oh, that's it. Let me drive.
I can't remember
You're
what
gonna get
song
us
it
killed.
is, but
We're not dead yet.
Maybe we
you
are
are
in
supposed
the
to get a
south.
song here.
Do not be ridiculous. This place lacks the eternal frost of Sarduth.
Your hell is frozen?
The Tathians do not like to be cold.
Try putting on a shirt.
See? He's so...
Groot says watch out!
Yeah, thanks for the heads up!
You want me to take the controls?
No, I've got this!
Clearly!
Watch it! Don't get us killed, Quill. There's still so much stuff I want to steal. We ain't gonna make it. Hit the blue button!
What blue button?
The one for the secret boosters I added!
Can you please stop adding things while I'm asleep?
Punch it, Peter!
Now is not the time for hand-to-hand combat.
Whoa! Fuck yeah! Definitely a fan of the blue button!
There's Scott on all sides. We ain't gonna make it!
We'll make it! Maybe!
Try and clear the debris out of the way.
There's the exit!
See? Home stretch!
Your last breath!
Yeah! And that's what I call a win, people!
How's that a win? Our monster just got eaten.
Whatever you can fly away from.
Means you screwed up because you had to fly away from it.
So I'm trying to adjust on my chair to get out of the way of the sun.
Don't be Nova Corps, please don't be
Beaming
Nova Corps,
me in
please
the
don't be
eyes.
Nova Corps.
It is Nova Corps.
Right, we'll see if it actually gives me access to my abilities and outfits. Or not. I've got a sneaky suspicion I messed it up when I started New Game Plus mode.
Designation?
And it started like a new game rather than a new Game Plus
Did you
mode.
say Hala's Hope?
There's this thing I gotta do. I'll be right back.
We need to get rid of that animal. Now. I'm serious, Peter. If it stays on the ship, we all go to prison.
No one's going to jail. It's a harmless space llama thingy.
Harmless? Remember Inakubi?
Not really, no.
That's because they scorched the planet because an idiot smuggled in an Exelon.
I will eject the beast into space.
Whoa, 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 whoa. We're not ejecting anything. It'll make us look guilty.
It could be carrying Zephron's disease.
Which is why Drax is gonna hide in the secret cargo compartment behind Groot's plants.
Peter, Jason, Quill.
Really, my middle name? Hey, Corell! How you doing? How long's it been? 2-3 years? You look good. You been tanning?
This is a new low, Peter. Even for you.
Corell, I swear it's not what it looks like.
That you're a junker trespassing in the most restricted area of space? Who consorts with thieves and murderers, apparently.
Hey, killing people for money ain't murder, lady.
Come on, Corell. You know me. We've been to hell and back. Sure, I've done some shady stuff since the war, like really shady stuff. But junking?
I just caught you pink-handed, leaving the quarantine zone.
Technically, yes, but we weren't scavenging.
Right.
Peter Quill. I found these items in the
space that you told me about. There was not enough room for both the other thing and these.
Peter Quill, of planet C-53, under Galactic Law ZXB-47, I am putting you and your crew under arrest for
Actually, can I call you back?
What?
Please tell me that is not a crate of super illegal tech.
It is a crate of super illegal tech, which also happens to be very valuable.
Really?
What? We're on a Ravager ship. Even the Flarkin bulkheads are stolen.
Well, we can't fit both in the compartment.
I will eject the crate into space.
Eject the crate and I melt your face! The Milano's weapon systems are 4 generations behind, Quill. We need that tech, more than we need some stupid farm animal.
Right, the game wants you to make a decision here whether or not you eject the llama or you keep the tech stuff. You keep the tech stuff because you need it later down the line.
Peter, you're willing to gamble on a space llama thingy?
I'll convince Corell the llama's harmless. She knows me.
And I know Corell.
Not like I did.
You slept with a cop?
She wasn't a cop back then. The point is, I can get us out of this, guys. You just gotta trust me. Oh, and that would be your boarding party.
Yeah, you need the super illegal tech stuff later towards the end of the game. I won't tell you why you need it, but...
Just speak to Centurion Corell.
Silence, prisoner. The commander has no time to meet with law-breaking pirates like you.
That's just it. We're not pirates. We're legally incorporated heroes for hire.
Yeah, that's right. You check those records, Buckethead. Novacore licensing permit 67398-2.
Gardeners of the Galaxy?
What? No.
Rocket.
So I let Groot
Gardeners
fill
of the
out the
Galaxy, eh?
I fixed it with an addendum.
Not the most well-known heroes you could hire, but definitely in the top 5 of most awesome names. Contributing members. Groot, a Flora Colossus, last of his kind, fearless in a firefight, an awesome best friend. Rocket, bona fide super genius and a wizard with explosives. Definitely not a raccoon. Gamora, adopted daughter of Thanos, deadliest woman in the galaxy. Need we say more? Drax the Destroyer, convicted serial murderer and galactic war hero, often grumpy. Last and definitely least, Peter Jason Quill.
I like the banter between the characters in this game.
That's it.
I think they've captured it very, very well.
It was a character limitation.
Sorry, excuse me, I just need to...
Cadet Gold, what are you doing here?
Oh, you don't know? Really? It says right here. Prisoner processing training. I'm your official trainee.
Aren't you a little young for the Corps?
Aren't you a little old for that hairdo?
I should check with the captain.
No. No. She definitely signed off on this. You know how thorough she is about signing stuff? And if I may, sir, the real concern here is Regulation 7A regarding prisoner footgear. That one's jet boots are in clear violation.
They're decorative.
Good work, Cadet Gold.
Great. There goes Plan B.
We don't need a plan B. I got this.
No, you do not got this, pirate. I got this. Now fall in line.
Time to go, prisoners.
Watch the jacket.
Cadet Gold, you know the arrest protocols?
All memorized, sir. First thing we do...
First thing you do is apologize.
Feel free to type in chat if you've got any questions or anything like that.
We're not hunting an illegal creature in illegal space.
There's so much wrong with this arrest. A, no way a kid should be.
I'm an official trainee.
And B, I'm very, very close friends with the captain.
Uh-huh. Hold it right here. Is there a problem?
Yes, no faith energy, no power. No power, no containment. A single spark.
Techs are looking at it. They say that.
They cannot even fathom. How can they fix what they cannot understand?
Put the Grand Unifier's mind at ease. Run the scanners again.
What the flark is a Grand Unifier?
Grand Unifier Raker. Leader of the Church of Universal something. He was floating dead in the quarantine zone. Looking for God.
All right, pirates. Let's go.
We caught him just like we caught you.
Difference is, I know the captain. As I was saying, if you just tell the captain that I...
Mom explicitly said she doesn't want to see you.
Yeah, Quill.
Just to be super clear on the mom thing.
See ya.
Hold on! Quill! Peter! Hold on to something, Quill! No.
Hey, kiddo, you there? Nova girl!
Yeah, I think so. Let me just see if I can...
Hold on! Wish I... That's mine! Get loose! That gold, was it?
Nikki?
Oh, it's nice to meet you, Nikki. Okay, Nikki, here's the plan. You're gonna jump and grab my legs while I hold on for dear life.
That doesn't sound like...
Trust me, kiddo. We got this. See?
I think I accidentally, when selecting New Game Plus mode, I selected... It gives you the answer like, do you actually want to start New Game Plus mode? And I think I clicked no. So although the save says New Game Plus mode, and it is technically a New Game Plus mode,
Thanks.
Mom wouldn't be impressed if I
the
lost
game
my first
doesn't
prisoner.
give me all my items back.
Your mom, right?
And I can't undo it because it technically overwrit the save. Rather
This last door
annoyingly.
around the corner, we'll be safe there. Here, help me with this. Ready?
Together. On 3, 2, 1. Go! Yeah.
Which is both annoying but
Okay.
better in the sense because
We need to keep moving. This way.
You dead, Nikki?
outfits and abilities and stuff like that won't be spoiled for anyone.
Who goes fishing for God in a junkyard?
Oh man, this is bad.
Just give me a sec.
You know, I could probably help if my jet boots worked.
Regulation 3C. Never reactivate footgear.
Come on! If I can fly up to...
No! You're my prisoner. And I got this.
Obviously.
Ah! Okay, we're gonna have to find another way.
We sure there's
It
no
broke.
way through here?
I'm in charge here.
But yeah, it's annoying that I have to now get all the outfits back again.
You?
But I can make the same decisions. I roughly remember where they are anyway.
We've been going up. Back toward the
So it's not too much of a hassle. Plus I know what decisions will benefit me story-wise, because I made a lot of decisions that bit me in the ass down the line. Grab those.
Rush you or anything.
Almost there. Can you please stop squirming? I'm trying to focus.
Okay.
Yes! Got it!
Go.
Through here.
Nice work.
Thanks. You didn't do too bad yourself, pirate.
Only Star-Lord. Or Peter, or, you know, Nova Cadet butt saver.
Okay. Peter. So, listen. I have some good news and some bad news about your friends.
Give me the good news.
They're all fine. I mean, they all have life signs.
So, what's the bad news?
They've been processed and put in the brig. In case you thought we'd...
Yeah, the outfit's about where they were.
escape or something.
Hey, we're innocent, remember? No need to escape when you're innocent.
Come on. Flark! Pipes must have burst.
Should we try using that thingamajig of yours to call someone?
We don't need help. I know what I'm doing. Now help me block this fire so we can get through.
Sure. Just that everyone must be worried. Captain Easy does it.
There, see? You don't need to worry about me. Enough people around here do that already.
For what it's worth, I think you're doing great. As good an arresting officer as I've ever had.
Are you serious?
I think there's crafting components over here.
You literally just said I was doing great.
Oh, no, there's an outfit.
Top 5 best arresting officers I've ever had.
Cool. So can you please just show me the same respect you would any other arresting officer?
That's exactly what I'm doing.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Hopefully we find some outfits that I haven't seen as well, rather than just the same ones I technically already had before I overwritten my save.
What? Oh, yeah. That's just I know all
Somehow.
the bots down here. They're kind of my friends, I guess. I reprogrammed most of them.
And gave them faces.
Maybe.
No, I mean it's cool. Give them personality. Very cool.
Come on, this way. Okay, wow. That's just blatantly gonna ignore me and go crawling into a dead end. Regulation 2B. Prisoners must stay close at all times.
Just relax, I'm on my way.
Just making sure this place is safe and secure from the... You know, I didn't have a lot of friends at your age either. Granted, I was in prison, but still.
So Mom was right about you.
It was a Shatari prison. I was just a kid.
I have so many questions. Were your parents in prison too?
No, my mom, died. I didn't know my dad.
How do you know my mom, exactly?
We fought
We
together on
banged.
Mercury during the war. She was, is a real spitfire.
More like real controlling. And bossy and judgmental.
I kind of know what you mean.
You do?
You gotta be nice to Nikki, because she,
Peter, it's restricted space.
it helps you down the line.
Yep. That's her.
Plus, it's just generally nice to do.
Almost there.
Almost where?
You'll see. I'm still in charge here, you know?
Of course you are.
Just grabbing supplies. I can't exactly run anywhere.
This way.
Literally, because the game doesn't allow it.
Any day now.
Right, just...
Quick reminder that only one of us. It's a dead end. Trust me. Get back here, pirate.
Wow,
There's an outfit over there.
Could have sworn I heard Corell there for a second.
Ugh, are you kidding me?
If this is an attempt to escape your mom's ship, I really need to know, because I may or may not be super interested. Just really need to make sure it doesn't look like a kidnapping.
What? No.
Oh, wow!
Don't laugh.
No! This is cool. It's like your secret hideout, right? Definitely prefer this to the brig.
We're not staying. I just need to check on Ultimo. His gyros have been all screwy.
Take your time. A universal translator. Wonder if it speaks Groot.
Doubt it. You want to kind of collect these little collectibles as and when you find them, because
No adults.
they give you
Anyway, I'm all done here.
some backstory towards the characters when you get back on your ship.
Mom completely freaks.
They kind of
I've seen
give you a
your
bit of
mom
a history
overreact before.
It's like
lesson.
I'm not a kid anymore, you know?
Tell me about it.
So, you get where I'm coming from, right? Like if you do end up talking to my mom.
Say no more. I'll make sure Corell knows what a good job you did.
No! I mean, thanks. But ideally, Mom never needs to know I was in the hangar at all.
So I never saw you?
Exactly! Never saw me. Never saw my pasty. You may have heard of Nikki Gold and how cool she is.
I'm
but
actually generally surprised by how well I remember these areas
almost at the elevator.
and where the
Home
components
free.
are.
Ah, almost there. Seriously? Just give me a sec.
Need a hand?
Yes! Got it! Mom? I can explain. Mom, seriously. A-okay. Barely a scratch.
What in Hollis' name were you thinking? Sneaking out with an arresting squad? Running around with criminals?
Alleged criminals?
You almost died. Do you have any idea how grounded you are right now?
Mom! You promised to give me more leeway.
Leeway doesn't mean lying to my officers. Or sneaking around behind my back.
Look, it's my fault some guy's ship blew up.
Restricted areas are restricted for a reason.
You treat me like a prisoner.
You're a child! Are you even listening?
Whoa, whoa. We've all been through a lot today. Let's just all take a deep breath and recognize that maybe we've all made some mistakes.
Make sure the fire is out and the hangar's secure.
Yes, Commander.
And find out why that churchman's shuttle exploded.
Grand Unifier Raker has been less than cooperative.
Make him cooperate. And you two? With me.
I knew you'd overreact. You always overreact. Even Peter was saying so.
Oh, he was he? I suspect Peter misspoke, something he often tends to do.
For what it's worth, Nikki totally saved my butt. She handled herself really well. You have every reason to be proud of her.
Coming from you, Peter, it's worth extraordinarily little.
Why are you being mean to him? Just listen to what he's saying.
I don't care what he's saying.
Upper level. Captain's quarters.
Fine.
Initiate lockdown.
Lockdown initiated.
What, are you gonna kill us?
In theory, these doors don't open until I say so.
Yeah, I know how lockdown works.
I don't think you do, because somehow you keep bypassing every security measure on this ship, and I want to know how. Or you can just show me.
Mom! I seriously have no idea what you're talking about.
You know, this reminds me of the last time I was stuck in an elevator. I was with this Shi'ar girl, and she...
Ew! What is wrong with you?
She was a lovely person.
Someone, please get me out of here.
No one leaves until you tell me what I want to know.
You already know everything.
No, I don't. I know you're a magnet for danger, and that you somehow keep getting caught in restricted areas of this ship.
I'm small. Okay? I fit into places.
Being small doesn't get you past security, or through the hangar bay checkpoint, or the maintenance tunnel blast doors.
There was that system-wide glitch, remember?
Yeah. Yeah, security was down for a while.
No, it wasn't.
Seemed pretty down to me.
Are you seriously lying for a 12-year-old right now?
12? Oh wow, I thought she was at least 16.
Peter!
What? She really knew her stuff. She's a smart kid.
Too smart. She keeps bypassing security. Unless you have a level 6 access to my ship all of a sudden? Didn't think so. Nicolette Gold, empty your pockets.
No. You empty your pockets.
Nikki?
It was me. Yeah, all those locked doors back there, I hacked them.
You hack them?
Yeah, I'm a hacker now. I hack stuff. You know, beep, bop, boop, 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 beep.
I told him it was restricted.
That doesn't explain the falsified orders.
I don't know what to tell you, Mom. Your security staff have been sleeping on the job. All I know is I'm not hiding anything. I wouldn't do that.
To be continued. Disengage lockdown.
So, can I go help secure the hangar now?
No, you can go back to your quarters and you can stay there for the next 30 rotations.
But Mom!
I can make it 30 cycles.
So, rough day, huh? Exploding shuttles, quarantine zone trespassers, missing kid.
I have no idea.
Chewie. I can't believe you still have him. Can't believe you survived. Mercury was what, like 1,000 degrees?
More like 1,000 cycles ago. You can keep him if you want. He is yours.
Hey, I ordered him to look out for you. Expect him to keep doing his job. Especially, you now have a daughter, apparently. 12-year-old daughter who you didn't have during the war. 12 years ago when we...
Peter. When we picked up your ship, part of me was excited. At first. But then after all this time, you haven't changed. At all. You're still the same...
I've changed. Whatever the fine is, I'll pay. Just give me 3 cycles. Let me prove that I'm not still... whatever it is you're gonna finish that sentence with.
You're gonna pay 8,000 units in 3 cycles?
Wow, okay, that is a lot of money. I was thinking that maybe...
The fine's non-negotiable. My search party found a Class 2 biohazard wandering around your ship.
That's all they found, right? Okay, you'll get your money on time, no problem. This Guardians of the Galaxy thing, we are this close to getting it off the ground. And if I didn't have these handcuffs on, I would show you just how very close we are.
Why do I feel like I'll regret this?
Oh, come on, when have I ever... You won't regret it. Promise.
You've got 3 cycles, Peter. Not 4, not 5, 3. Contact me when you've got the units.
And if we don't?
The device we installed will deactivate your ship, and you will all go to prison.
Gotcha. We won't let you down.
What the hell, Peter? You said you could get us out of this.
I did. 8,000 units is a small price.
8,000 units?
That is a tremendous sum.
Where are we gonna get that kind of money in 3 cycles?
By robbing a freaking bank, apparently.
Okay. So we got fined. So we have a Nova tracking thing on our ship that's gonna shut down our engines if we don't pay that fine in 3 cycles. At least we're not on a prisoner transport.
Not yet.
Come on, guys. You're Drax the Destroyer, man. You killed Thanos.
Allegedly.
Are you gonna let a little fine slow you down? And Gamora, you're practically an MI6 agent, but way hotter. And cooler. There's nothing you can't do.
Here it comes.
Rocky, you're an actual genius and the scrappiest dude I know. How many prisons did you break out of?
7.
You are Groot. Guys, we're supposed to be a team. All we need to do is figure out how broke we are and come up with a plan. So check your quarters. Check between the sofa cushions. Check under the crafting bench. If you find any spare units lying around, grab them. I'll do the same in my quarters.
All right.
This is why you don't sleep with cops, Quill. They put bombs on my ship.
My ship.
Right. To the quarters.
I am watching you, rodent.
What's that supposed to mean?
It is common knowledge that rodents hoard nuts, stolen technology, units.
Okay, first off, I ain't a hoarder nor a rodent.
I know you have a stash hidden aboard this ship. Fetch it.
Well. Let's see if we can find some stray units in here. Really?
$37 units?
We appear to be 7,963 units short. If we intend to keep our ship, Peter Quill...
I know. We clearly need a plan.
And reconsider my initial proposal.
Oh, no, not Fin Fang Foom again.
Yes, we should go after Fin Fang Foom.
Drax, there are easier ways to get paid.
I'm playing early because I got my copy of the game on Saturday.
Ever since you first joined us, I mean, don't tell me.
Which is why I've already completed the game.
My figurines are not knickknacks.
So I've had my copy since this Friday, Saturday, just gone. Sorry.
Sacrifice your head
and take us to the majestic
guys.
But obviously, they were taking down channels if you streamed it early, so I was waiting to stream it.
He says we should combine both ideas.
Sell Gamora's trinkets to Fin Fang Foom. It is brilliant.
Yeah, you know, the only problem with your plan is that Lady Hellbender only buys monsters, and you are not a monster.
Thank you very much. I'm really enjoying this game. I'm really enjoying this game.
No, you don't. This ain't something you can pretend.
Way better than Avengers. Let's put it that way. Way better.
You monster!
Whoa, guys!
Groot, are you really offering to...
No, he is not offering that, okay?
It could work.
Sell Groot? I guess we could bust him out after.
Absurd. Lady Hellbender seeks the monster within. The small, ugly one is clearly the correct choice. He is cruel, sadistic, and his soul is filthy and filled with rage. Monster Queen would pay a great sum for such a creature.
Really? How great?
How are you okay with this?
Because I know what I am. And I know what he ain't.
I am Groot.
I vote we sell Groot. I honestly think Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Yeah, well, I vote for not Groot.
I also vote for the creepy little beast.
2 votes each. Peter?
Yeah, you're gonna sell Groot this time.
Well, I think Groot's more convincing, in the traditional monster sense. Groot, buddy, first of all, thank you. And second of all, I want you to know we're gonna bust you out of there right after, okay?
I am Groot.
Alright, let's do this. Let's go sell a monster.
We're not seriously flying into that.
You say the weather patterns of Seknarf 9 are tied to the temperament of its ruler.
That's not how women work.
Or weather. Anyways, I'm sure it looks worse than it is.
Well, not bad.
There! That's Lady Hellbender's fortress.
Get us in close, Quill. I don't want to walk in this.
Whoa! Yep, no problem. Flying the wrong way.
Nah, he's not flying at all.
Guys, relax. Just one minor adjustment.
Piece of cake.
You can't be serious.
What? This way we can scope things out before we finish the transaction.
We're like 100 clicks from her base.
You know how much I like scoping. Nope.
Next time, I'm flying.
Are you sure the leafy one is ready for this?
Nope.
He'll be fine.
Yeah, I must have messed it up somehow. It's okay.
Don't you get all gloomy right now.
We'll complete it again and then just redo chapters.
You are complaining about the short one complaining.
We're all complaining. Happy?
Here you go. Ain't gonna get craftsmanship like that anywhere else.
The game gives you more than enough crafting materials to get all the upgrades for you.
Okay, here we go.
I ever mentioned how much I hate rain?
You get a really cool Groot outfit on this planet. I don't remember where I picked it up, but it is really badass.
Let's just get closer. We'll figure it out on the way.
I've just got to remember where the bloody hell it is so I can pick it up again.
There is nothing to figure out. As beast merchants, we will easily gain access to Lady Hellbender.
Good. We've already got a beast. All that's left is the merchant part.
Good thing I put on my official merchant costume.
There is no such thing. Right?
Fact you ain't sure, don't vote so good.
Ouch! Hey,
I want to get
jacket all right?
Drax an outfit as soon as possible because I really don't like the way Drax looks in this game.
Hey, Stormlord, we ain't seriously walking through this. It'll take forever in this storm.
Stop complaining. The hardship will strengthen your spirit.
At least we'll have time to think about our sales pitch.
How are we to convince a beast collector to purchase a tree?
We got this. Just don't fall and we'll be fine.
Agreed. We must face Lady Hellbender's rage head on.
Almost sounds like you want to get hit by lightning.
I would not expect a Chitauri trader to understand the underlying value.
The underlying value of getting killed?
Of being direct, you child of subterfuge.
What is your problem?
Lady Hellbender scoffs upon duplicity and dishonor. Your reputation is why she tests us.
Can we That was way too close.
Well played, Lady Hellbender.
I've missed these lines then, because I don't remember him saying that. That or sometimes the lines are randomised. Sometimes you can get a different line depending on what happens.
Can we at least agree this was the worst landing in history? So what if it's the right planet? It's the wrong side of the right planet.
Okay, so maybe this wasn't my most perfect...
You gotta be careful here, because although I don't think the game tells you,
Focus! Keep an eye out on those big blue ones and take cover when they hit, or we'll get blown right
you're gonna get like blown off. Which is super annoying when you try and traverse these little pedestals. I keep flicking my mask on, by the way, to see if there's outfits or anything hidden around.
If any of you die, I'm going back to the ship. I ever mention how much I hate being lads? Yes! Hey, try!
Going down.
Everyone okay?
We should have gone to Maku 4.
Hey, check out the old Resistance ship.
Trying to think of good commentary for this game without spoiling anything.
This one and her Chitauri friends.
We weren't friends.
Guys.
Oh, these are annoying.
Not sure. But it ain't moving now.
Would be wary, Rudy.
You know what? I survived freaking Half-World. I think I'm scared of some little... Ah!
It's not alone. Get ready.
Skeleton is satisfying. Strike. Just don't get your fist stuck in there.
Send it their way, Drax.
Being fried by a lightning wasn't exactly enough for you?
Trap him up, bud! Drax, destroy! Take Mike again!
At least those balls are vulnerable.
Launch it, Drax!
Look out!
Blow him up!
They're outside regenerating.
Smash it inside! Just some general life advice.
Cut to
It's fine,
pieces.
just in time for you to sever it.
jelly is charging!
Can't hit the middle! We need to rack the right to side! Forget the jelly!
Whoa! Slime speeding up! 7 up a fresh batch of fried jelly!
Excellent work expediting the jiggling vermin rodent!
It isn't over yet.
Try to stab me, will ya?
Time to stab back! This has got my name on it!
What is next, Peter Quill?
The blobby's got a knife! I got all these
Oh, one got glitched.
Whose idea was it to make these sharp on the inside? I am not sure, but I am sure that you have crushed it! We are outside Lady Hellbender's sanctuary. Creatures here are not her pets.
They sort of do look like food.
We're gonna be food if we don't climb out of here.
You know those fails? Shoot stuff.
Words to live by.
Having fun?
Drax, you could pull this reactor out gently, right?
If it were combustible, the rodent would have shot it by now.
He makes an excellent point.
Shall I continue ripping it apart?
No. I think we're good.
Great. We made it halfway up. Now what?
Maybe if we could lower that wing somehow.
There they are. Wing controls.
All right, Rocket. That wing control panel's all yours. Hope it still works.
Great. Everyone watch out for beeping red lights.
What? Why?
This is a resistance ship. We'll be lucky if there's only one booby trap on it.
This husk should be easier to climb from the muddy terrain.
I ain't comfortable calling it a husk, seeing as we're Clark.
That don't sound like no jelly thing.
They say that Lady Hellbender's call echoes throughout the planet.
That don't sound like no lady either.
Careful! Looks like something big moved through here.
Yay.
See anything with claws the size of Drax? Let me know.
I thought our monster. What's she trying
For sport.
Nothing wrong with a little sport. A girl has to keep busy.
You are looking for trouble, assassin.
Ooh, mysterious.
Found something, Quill?
Yeah, some kind of cave. Maybe it's got hidden treasure. Please don't let there be a space baron here. And hello, mystery goo. Monster eggs. Yay. Okay, so note to self. If it looks like a monster cave, it smells like a monster cave. No, just trying to stay ready.
More critters!
Look!
Jiggly and deadly! What gives?
I am not sure, but I am sure that you have touched it.
Did I miss it? What are we shooting?
Get some jelly, dudes. I took care of it.
Blood Scott! I knew I should have come down earlier.
Wait, so where are you?
Where are you?
Nice! Hidden passage!
I ain't far, Quill. Scream really loud if you find another blob creature.
You know I will.
Hey, listen, while it's just the two of us.
What's up?
You're busy, exploring. Just meet me in the main cave when you're done looking around.
All right.
Well, that's the Guardian's outfit for Gamora.
You think Drax and More have killed each other by now?
The real question is who'd come out on top. You done exploring, Quill? Because, I really need to talk to you.
What's going on?
Look, I'm not sure about this whole selling Groot thing.
Rocky, we've been over this. It's gonna be fine.
Yeah, but what if it's not? What if something bad happens? Groot's the only real family I got, Quill. He's the only one who's accepted me for me.
Groot offered to do this.
And if Gamora offers to tell a joke, you just gonna assume it's funny?
Not sure I get where...
I'm saying Groot ain't built for scheming. He ain't no monster.
We don't know that.
It's obvious.
Maybe to you, but 3 out of 5 of us think he's monster enough. So give him a chance. He knows what he's doing.
Fine. Have it your way.
Come on. The sooner we get to Lady Hellbender, the sooner we can focus on paying that stupid fine.
We're fine. You worry too much.
Still no sign of whatever made those claw marks?
No, just some jelly dudes.
Then it must be out on the hunt.
Peter Quill, I have found the way forward.
You sure, Drax?
No.
Good enough.
There's further proof that we are not welcome. If we turn back every time we ain't wanted.
Can you get us through here, Gamora?
Whatever it takes to find Hellbender. We'll need to find a way out of this jungle.
Why? It's dry down here.
Wouldn't you rather be wet than lost?
Not particularly.
The depressions are deep. This thing has got to weigh more than all of us put together.
Even with...
Maybe excluding Groot.
Where did you learn this clairvoyance, assassin?
Now where'd he go? Hey, Quill! You out laying your eggs or something?
That is not how Terrans reproduce.
Not how most Terrans reproduce. That's what makes our Quill so special.
Interesting.
I don't lay eggs.
Looks more alien than the other ones.
They are all alien.
I know they're all alien. Dead end. That's just great.
Wait, is that Chitauri tech over there?
Ask the Chitauri.
No, it is. It's a retractable bridge. They used them at the prison I was in.
Too bad the controls are on the other side of the giant chasm.
What do you do not have time to dawdle in this jungle? I shall hurl the creature over the chasm so he may activate the bridge.
I may activate a hole through your face! Put me...
We're not throwing rockets.
Very well.
You sons of forking shots!
How will we cross? Don't face
Look around. We'll find another way.
Think these statues are of the monsters on this planet? Not a chance. We both know it's too far for you to stretch it. Yeah, I'm fine. Just leave it.
What's your problem?
My problem is Meathead trying to huck me over a cliff.
Wow, it is dark in here.
If you bump into any monsters, let us know.
Monster Planet. Right.
Atari said doing a backwater mudball like this.
You do know that aimless shooting isn't gonna scare the monsters away, right?
Oh, I'm assuming this is how they get over.
Aimless. Everything I do is with purpose and, you know, heroism. Drax, think you can topple this? All right, let's try not to fall.
That's your pep talk? Great place to leave a skull.
Wait, hear that?
Brace up, people.
Incoming! I was born for this!
I'll enjoy this!
String them up! Are there none? No fair! They can fly!
I've seen them fly when they're dead!
I will face all of Lady Hellbender's pieces! Maybe she fails to refill her stock! Hold up, Rocket! These things wouldn't come in handy a second ago!
I don't think that I'd let you ride them over the marine!
Enough of these inferior creatures. I yearn for
Boom.
monsters.
Yeah, I'm feeling all turned around as well. Where the fuck are we?
Just look around. There must be a path here somewhere.
Why are we so sure this is the way?
The statues here didn't walk into place. They were carried.
Carried? By whom? For what purpose?
I thought you were supposed to be the Lady Hellbender expert.
There was nothing in the pamphlet about statues.
Surprise, surprise. Another statue.
I'll take weird statues over weird monsters any day.
You're in the business of selling monsters, Peter Quill, not statues.
Yeah? I'm also in the business of not getting killed. Kind of a side thing I got going. All right, Gamora. Pretty sure it's this way.
50 units, says it ain't. No way are we almost there. Still got like half a planet to walk across.
Lady Hellbender could cross this jungle in 7 strides.
Sure she could.
Or she would have flown over the mountains.
Oh, she flies now.
I heard she shoots lasers out of her eyes.
Now we're talking.
I have not heard that one.
I heard there are actually 9 of her. That's why they call it Seknarf 9.
Ha! That is preposterous.
That one's preposterous.
Bless him. He's got a Lady Hellbender crush.
Gamora, mind cutting us a path?
They say that Lady Hellbender feels it every time you cut a piece of her jungle.
Oh, Nova Bomber. I haven't seen one of these since the war. I remember it used to take 12 ships to bring one down.
12 ships. Or 1 Chitauri infantry.
I'll take that one as a compliment.
Still no sign of the fortress?
Nope. Are we even sure this is the right way?
Yes.
Now what's the hold?
Fear.
No. Just thinking someone else should cross the death pit first. Being Groot of the merchandise.
Just go.
No, you just
Someone go.
Don't leaders usually cross first?
Not if it's dangerous. Because I need to cover everyone.
Right.
See, it's fine. Perfectly safe.
Fine.
Do not even think of pushing the assassin.
There are so many better ways to kill someone.
Easy does it.
Groot says there's something down there.
Monster.
It doesn't matter.
Of course it matters.
It's unstable.
He's shivering, chap.
Just move.
Definitely saw the giant tentacle.
Oh, I got caught blocked by Groot. Groot said, fuck you.
Definitely saw the giant tentacle.
Opa.
Nice catch.
You're welcome. Don't get used to it.
Peter Quill, we are not alone here.
I got it.
You really don't have it.
that is.
A monster! Ah!
Right.
Let loose, Rocket! It is past time, my blade! Them jelly things were cutting it!
Watch out for the tail!
Meet your maker!
We've got the numbers!
Oh, I did it too late. Yes, I know all this. I gotta get all their abilities as well now I think about it.
Aw, Stumpy's running away.
I just realised I haven't been upgrading any of them.
I say we go after it.
Who's got decent abilities? We'll grab that one because that was actually a really good ability to have.
Anyone ever
From
tell you
Peter.
you're scary?
Yes.
I mean, there's obviously a way out up there, which is exactly what we need. Plus, it'll give us eyes on where we need to go. No
I've got to
giant
drop down
monster.
somewhere.
All good.
But I don't remember if it's here or somewhere else.
Maybe this Hell Lady is some old war hero and she can get Nova off our backs.
Perhaps your magical mask can relieve us of this senseless searching, Peter Quill.
Would you stop calling it that?
Surprised this thing hasn't been
Gotta let
picked clean for
Rocket
salvage.
do his
No
thing.
place for carrion.
He's got a point. Hard enough to land here, let alone scour the surface for scrap.
We'll get a few upgrades while we're here actually. I completely forgot this workbench was here.
Yeah, alright. Better not get jumped by any monsters.
I want the shield upgrade.
One fine tech upgrade, hot and fresh.
So, where are we?
Starting to wonder if I should be the one with a fancy visor.
I wouldn't trust a thing you said.
We agree for once. I too would prefer Peter Quill's incompetence to the rodent's lies.
What do you think made this place worth fighting over?
Maybe it wasn't. Maybe the ships we've seen just got taken down by the storms.
You think this place was like a secret base?
Gamora, how high up this thing can you climb?
Let's find out.
Are you relishing this moment, assassin?
What moment?
Visiting the grave of your enemies.
I got eyes on this dumped up reactor. A couple of shots should bring it down. All right, pretty sure that baby's our ticket upward. Somehow. Drax, moving that thing around ain't a problem, right?
It is not. Just like the mighty Lady Hellbender, I am exceptionally muscular. This unit is tremendously heavy. What next, Peter Quill?
Always put it down, has he? Good stuff, Draxy Poo. Good stuff. Sorry, Drax, I need you to bring over here, Princess.
Probably here.
Shall be done.
At this rate, by the time we get there, Hellbender will have moved on from monster collecting. you even know where to put it?
I see.
Yes, I do.
I see.
Don't take too long. We got a castle to get to.
Fortress.
Here goes nothing.
Woo! That was fun. Did he perish?
Hey, Quill, you dead?
No! Wow! I'm alive! Are you in need of assistance, Peter Quill?
Hey, Gamora, could you pull me over? What if you wedge your sword in the crack? Ooh, right here. Wedge it in.
You think he's stuck?
Perhaps.
Oh, come on.
Yeah. Any sign of the giant thing in the ravine?
Oh, yeah. We made a deal. He can eat Groot first. Just messing with you, bud.
Can we get to the top of the ship now?
Yes.
Gotta say, I get some
Now I'll
sick
grab the thing I
satisfaction
wanted.
seeing this thing buried.
Had a few run-ins with Nova Corps rocket?
More like run-froms. These things can turn on a dime.
Brings back memories.
Impressive. See? That was easy. Great teamwork, everyone. I helped in
Be interesting to see
Right. Slippery wind pummeled treetops. Here
if
we
this
come.
game gets a speed run.
One thing is clear.
It probably will.
We would never have accomplished this task without the assassin.
Did Drax just praise Gamora?
I am giving credit where credit is due.
Took you long enough. We all know Gamora's super cool and super valuable.
And she has not yet tried to kill us.
How come you never give me credit for anything?
Like he said, he gives credit where credit is due.
There it is! Lady Hellbender's fortress.
It's gotten bigger, that's for sure.
Ha! It is not getting bigger. We are getting closer.
Thanks, Drax.
What's Captain distracted up to now? He calls us over. Awesome. Whoa, 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 guys! There's this totally sweet pile of crap on the ground.
Looks like there's a way down here.
Quill, you gotta see this.
Okay, here we go.
Slimy. Guys,
Look at Quill's first ability.
you might want to wait to come down here.
Oh, why the Flarkus is so deep?
In a jam, boys?
You think?
Some schmack. Reach!
Sword will not work, woman. Find us a rope.
Yeah, get fast.
Where am I supposed to find a rope?
I don't know, I'm sinking in jelly here.
Quill, do something!
Like what?
Quill?
What did you just do?
Sorcery.
So cold.
Rocket! Somebody get him out of there!
Mind telling us what happened?
I don't know, my blasters, I've only done that once before when I was a kid. I don't do it on purpose.
Classic Spartoid tech. Just when you think you've seen it all, it pulls scud like this. Just, come on, dude. Just
Leave the
let
guns
me-
alone!
let me- Quill, I just want to see how they tick. Otherwise, it might as well be magic.
Or sorcery.
Guys,
DNA code is like a morphing nano.
Or sorcery.
Here we go again.
Instant ice cube! That's fun!
We're so happy for you and your guns, Quill.
don't let them get too close!
Working on it!
Sure I do.
We're close, but we're gonna need to get up there.
I'm thinking we can climb up and over.
Ding, ding, ding! Give that man a gold star.
Drax, think you can drag this cannon out?
I will try. It is...
I did it!
impressive!
Now we gotta get the next one out. Rocket, I need you to squeeze inside that little hole and try to knock the gun loose from the inside.
Hello? Shatari ship full of booby traps and death mechanisms?
But you love both those things.
You're right, I do. And I always wanted to see the inside of one of these bug bombers. Fine. Oh, what reeks in here? That's... Oh, Scott.
You okay in there, Rocket?
I found the crew. I guess not even the worms want to eat dead Shatari meat.
Rocket.
Relax. Just gonna reroute the little bit of remaining power to the cannon and... nothing. You know what? Clark it! I'm blowing it up!
What? Hang on! Think about all the booby traps and...
Ha! Look at it go! He must have jump-started the thing.
Rocket, you okay?
Yeah! And dry now, too!
Gamora, can you clear us a path through that junk?
Yes, Peter Quill. Onwards to the palace of the great giantess.
Oh, man. Another murder tentacle.
That is not a happy monster.
Well, at least it left.
Back to its brood mother, Lady Hellbender.
Oh.
Yeah, I doubt it, Drax.
Drax, could you move a bit to the right?
Hey, you think they look like a bunch of tiny rockets trying to get out of the rain?
That bad, huh?
Tath is not a place for the weak. The fortress is this way, Peter Quill.
I know, I'm just doing some exploring.
Ain't we done enough of that already?
I'm pretty sure exploring is code. It means he went the wrong way, but is too stubborn to admit it.
In that case, Will's the greatest explorer I ever met. He wants to know how good I set it up.
Everything okay, Peter?
Yeah, just, you know, turning water into ice.
Go off.
I think I can see my house from here.
What are you doing up there?
Scout-type stuff. Scouting. Looks like we, need to keep going towards the fortress and not away from it.
Excellent work, Peter. Rocket, do we have a frost?
Come on. Why is the bridge always on the wrong side?
This time I insist we hurl the foul beast.
And I insist we push muscles over the side of the cliff.
To what end?
Yours!
How many times do I have to say it? We're not throwing rocket.
Ridiculous. You were holding us back to spare the beast's feelings. When has he done the same for us?
Put him down.
Must be a lesson to learn.
Oh, I'll show you what a lesson looks like!
Knock it out, guys!
Set the stuff down.
Better than this.
I'm not.
Letting a measly Chitauri installation stop our progress is unprofessional.
Guys, I've got something here. It's deep. This looks promising.
There's little room to maneuver if something should attack.
We're not gonna be here long.
Anybody see a way through?
We'll make one if we have to.
Anybody else smell that?
Yep. Definitely something gross behind here. Drax, can you chuck that through the stink wall?
Princess of me.
That is disturbingly fragrant. I am clenching every...
Okay, that's kind of weird. Hello? Anybody? Whoa! Okay, that got my
Blood pumping. Why would Lady Hellbender cage this creature?
Because it's annoying as scut.
Perhaps it is food.
That thing's food?
Yes, monster food.
I wonder what it tastes like.
Peter,
Why would it taste like that?
we can use this.
You know, we really
Monster
gotta work
food?
on your taste
The
buds.
cage.
You get it?
We need the cage.
Taste
We go into that
buds.
fortress with our monster peacefully walking beside us. We'll be laughed right out of the room.
Any bites?
Why are you whispering?
Don't pet the tentacle thing.
Gamora thinks we can sell our monster act better if we have a proper cage.
Teeth is why.
Only problem is there's a pissed off monster inside.
That thing's got bigger
Release the beast. Let me dispose of it.
Because that worked so well for you last time.
We need a better plan of attack.
Yes. Ideally, one that guarantees my safety is needed.
Oh, damn.
Stumpy's back!
Now there's two of them.
Well,
Throw that Drax!
If you pin him down.
Wrecking Drax! You struggle and second off as a new
Steel boys enjoying this race or what?
Attack the stomach! We must get beneath it! I shall enjoy this!
Come on, one.
my tail.
Why? That's not your problem. It shouldn't always fall onto you to do the extra shit. Should it?
More! Come to me, beast!
You are coming with me.
No, I'm fine, thank you.
We better hurry.
Just for asking.
First rain, then jelly, then slimy, stinky crawl spaces, and now all these monsters. I hate this flarking planet!
You hate everything, Rocket.
True, but especially the stinky slime tunnel part.
Hey, we're a team. If we're gonna smell like butt, we're gonna smell like butt together.
That is most eloquent, Peter Quill. I will smell like butt with you.
Yeah, really great speech.
Just looking for any hidden costumes, alright?
No, it ain't.
What did the tree say?
He says all this moisture is good for us and will make us grow. Groot says we should check things out over here.
Groot, give me a bridge here. The fortress is right on the other side of those cliffs.
Pretty sure it's this way, but I don't see an easy way to get up there.
Easy is rarely worth the effort.
That thing heavy, Quill?
Surprisingly light.
If we put our monster in it, will he shrink as well?
No. It would compress anything inside to a mound of twitching gore.
Neat.
Don't get any
There we go.
ideas.
Now we've got the good Groot outfit. So I must have got this one before.
All yours, Gamora.
Need to reach it first.
Eat trees.
Whoa! Can I try ice cubing something?
Nope.
Man, you're such a gas flat!
So if we're gonna haggle with the Monster Queen, how much are we asking for our monster?
What do you mean, don't get greedy? We're running a business here.
We need to make a profit this time.
Hey, Quill. Better not forget what we talked about earlier. It's nothing.
Don't worry, Rocket. Whoa, Whoa, that is definitely in my top 10 fortresses.
Only top 10.
What the fuck? You said that quarantine zone monster was supposed to be rare.
She already has a whole herd of them?
So we wasted our time. Almost got killed for nothing.
And got arrested. That was fun.
It was moderately amusing.
Now we've got a ticking time bomb on the ship.
Guys, every misstep was just a step in the right direction towards completing our best plan yet.
Say that again?
What if we brought one of those ugly suckers all the way here only to find out Lady H already had a full set?
That would have sucked big time.
Exactly. If we even got that far. What if we'd been towing that thing when Nova Corps intercepted us?
They would have taken our beast.
See? This is working out. Sure, in a kinda bumpy, chaotic way, but we've still got a plan.
Bumpy, chaotic
Let's just
way.
get this done. You can't be serious.
Okay. It's farther than it looked. Much farther.
It's a flarkin' infinity bridge is what it is.
You're being dramatic, Rodent. Bridge ends at the fortress, therefore it is not infinite.
Yeah, that's super comforting. Guess we gotta go. 3 cycles.
Peter?
Aren't you forgetting something?
Oh, right. Cage.
The point of even getting the flarkin' thing is looking like we mean business.
Groot, you ready to squeeze in?
Peter Quill, there's still time to reconsider. The tree creature is not very monstrous.
It looks pretty monstrous to me.
Drax, we're doing this just like we planned on the Milano.
You're being stubborn. Clearly the rodent is
I
the
am
one
not being stubborn. I just refuse to change my mind. Because it's the right decision.
Hey, lovebirds, let's go. Bridge ain't gonna cross itself.
I hope Lady Hellbender is as gullible as you expect she is.
You hang tight there, bud. When the time comes, I'll get you out of there. Rocket style if I got it.
Drax. Gamora, can you help me with
No.
this? What? Why?
To guarantee your safety as our leader.
Oh, come on.
Don't look at me, I ain't pulling that thing. Remember, buddy, menacing! Like me, only bigger.
I am Groot.
Not bad, not bad.
Okay, here we go.
I am Groot.
Whoa! Okay, whoa! A little bit close.
Easy, big guy. Don't know what you heard, but we just want to bring you back a new friend. I know it can't understand me, but maybe it responds good to soothing tones.
Does anybody have like a campfire song or something we can sing to kill the time? Ooh, I know one. It's called...
Please stop.
Right, yeah. Okay. Wait, is Please Stop the name of your song?
No.
Okay. So, how long before someone else wants to pull this thing?
We are 60 clicks from the fortress.
I'd say closer to 75.
Well, there is only one way to know for sure. 0.1 clicks. 0.2 clicks.
0.9, 2.1,
0.3 clicks.
4.5,
0.4 clicks. 0.5 clicks. 0.6 clicks.
Stop counting clicks.
Star-Lord.
Scary eyes. If you don't hurry, I'm gonna eat that whole cake myself. "13 whole years. Look at you. Where does time go?"
I'll be up in a sec, I promise.
Right. Oh, that was fast. Give me a sec. I didn't think you'd actually come up.
Maybe being on time is my new thing.
Oh, right. We'll see about that when I have to get you up for school tomorrow.
You know, I think I'm too old for that too.
Nice try, smart Alec. Sit.
That's a different dialogue if you go straight up.
Don't worry, I'm not gonna sing.
I liked your singing.
Well, you might be the only one. Go on, make a wish. You're officially a teenager. Oh, somebody's got a girlfriend. Is it Janie? Oh, yes.
It's not Janie.
She is so smart. Love Janie. Okay, I'm just teasing. What did you wish for?
Why would I wish for anything? I've got everything I want.
Oh, what huge favor are you about to ask me?
Just $10. Dan, Andy, and I want to go see Night of the Cosmos at the Rio tonight.
A movie? Tonight?
Come on. It's gonna be sick. It's about these zombies that invade Earth, and then it's up to these kids that have to blow them away.
I don't think I want you to see that, Peter. I let you watch the hockey mask one, and you were sleeping in my bed the next 3 nights.
You watched The Exorcist when you were younger than me.
Of course you would remember that. And then I ask you if you packed your lunch, and you give me a blank stare. No, I wanted us to have some us time tonight, you know? Maybe finish our game. You can't duck out right when I'm about to win.
We can still do all that stuff. Or some of it. Tomorrow. You're always telling me to get out of the house more.
A movie theater does not count as out of the house, and you know it.
Well, it should.
Pretty please?
I don't know. Truck's still in the shop, and I don't want you walking alone in the dark. There's been a lot of weirdos out there. It's not safe.
I'll be careful, Ma. I always am.
Were you careful when you got that black eye?
I told you
I know! You were standing up for someone, which is a good thing. But you cannot go punching your way out of every problem, Peter.
I couldn't just stand there.
No. Of course not. Okay, get me my purse. Not so fast. Before you go, there's something I want to talk to you about, something I want to give you.
$20?
Don't push it. Think of it as a long overdue gift from your father. It's upstairs on my bed. Go on and get it while I finish up in the kitchen. And we can open it together.
Square Enix, the people that made this game, have done an absolute phenomenal job. Whoever made this game, should I say, has done an absolute phenomenal job, in my opinion, of setting the scene and building Peter's storyline up.
At its entrance, anyway. As I was saying, you don't trust me, Rocket?
With Groot? Flark no. I ain't putting his bark solely in your hands.
Your call, Peter.
You're just jealous my plan's better. You're green with envy.
Better than black and blue.
Try it, lady. I got 12,000 volts with your name on it.
I'm sure you can trust Gamora with that thing that I was definitely paying attention to. I trust her with my life.
I'd trust her with your life, too. Just not with Groot's.
Hey, me.
I've got a lot more experience sneaking into places than you do.
I still say me and my tracking device would have better odds of finding him.
Name? Guardians of the Galaxy.
Never heard of you.
Well, you do live on a mud ball in the middle of nowhere.
What's that?
What he means is you will have. We're huge in the Kree system.
What's in the box?
A rare creature, last of his kind, and all-around swell guy.
Looks like a bush.
It is a tree.
A talking tree. That's new. All right, get going before I change my mind. And if the lady don't like it, I'll be carting out what's left of you in that box.
Thanks, officer. Have a nice day.
Officer?
Whatever.
Not exactly an easy way out if this all goes to hell.
It's gonna go great. We got a killer monster and a solid plan.
The tree is no killer. We should be selling the angry rodent. Lady Hellbender will be displeased.
What? I'm supposed to be scared just because she's got hell in her name? She runs a glorified zoo.
That's knows who.
It's a Flarkin army.
Any chance they're the zookeepers with guns?
I have never seen Ortho's team. I have seen one trample a man to pulp.
It's fine. Worst comes to worst, we hightail it for the Milano.
Unless she's got a fleet of Shi'ar dropships.
Yeah, like she's got a bunch of ships to take her own monster mash on tour.
I stand corrected. Those ain't Shi'ar.
Oh, come on.
Why did we not simply dock here and avoid the planet's inhospitable surface?
Great question.
Next time, I'm flying.
Indeed.
We needed time to iron out the plan. Now it's foolproof.
Lady Hellbender is no fool.
When her monster goes missing, she'll assume it was us.
Assume, yes, but not know. Not chase us across the galaxy level of no, at least.
Are you Flarkin kidding me? Look at this place! How's Gamora supposed to find Groot once we've sold him?
I'll find someone who knows and listen.
You're gonna ask for directions?
Never said I'd ask.
Rocket's got a point.
Thanks!
No one's more sneaky or badass, Gamora, but this place is a maze.
So give me your stupid tracker thing.
No Flarkin way.
The Kaleran skull. That is truly a priceless trophy. Oh,
a woman with expensive tastes. That's good news for our deal. Come on, we're a team. We stick together. All for one and one for all.
That's surprisingly insightful. Did you just make that up?
Yep, just now. Totally off the top of my head.
Follow me and pay attention. You will not approach Lady Hellbender's throne. If she chooses to approach you, you will remain still. No erratic movements.
I am humbled by my queen's competence.
Spare me your empty attitude.
Apologies, my queen. I meant no offense.
I know what you meant. Do not blame me for your food. You are not the first to claim they have captured a Tara.
You doubt its authenticity?
If it is what you say it is, prove it. Or suffer the consequence of every other would-be con artist.
I assure you,
I said,
milady.
Release it.
We got this.
Excuse me.
Bring in the next seller and transfer 10,000 units to that last one's next of it. Speak.
Hey there, I'm Star-Lord. Okay.
Drax the Destroyer. The undoing of the Mad Titan in the flesh. And such flesh. Your presence honors me.
You are much smaller than I expected.
Oh? And what were you expecting? Perhaps I can do something about it.
Unlikely.
We'll see, Destroyer. I can be quite forceful.
Peter Quill. I believe she is flirting with me.
Just play along, man. Flatter her or something. You got this.
It's for the best. Your negotiation skills are terrible. Lady Hellbender, I can see by the size of your weapon that you must be a skillful warrior.
Perhaps I can give you a demonstration sometime.
You would make an acceptable opponent.
Tell me, Destroyer, what brings you to Seknarf 9?
Peter Quill, show her the creature.
A Flora Colossus. I thought your kind had been wiped out. Name your terms, Destroyer.
20,000 units.
20,000?
The creature is not monstrous like the creepy little beast. But it is a capable warrior and it possesses regenerative qualities. Also, it is the last of its species. 20,000 units is sufficient compensation.
No.
No? What do you mean, no?
I mean...
Rocket Drax has this.
Name your terms, then.
15,000. And you stay.
Whoa, you want to buy Drax?
Not buy. Invest. I could use a warrior like you at my side.
I have other commitments.
Shame. We could have had such fun together. 12,000 for the Flora Colossus, then.
12,000 is not
that bad for a Flora... whatever. Deal. 12,000 units it is.
The storms of Seknarf grow ravenous. You will stay among my Hellraisers and revel as one of us.
Yeah, this is great. We'd be... Thank you.
Looks like we've got to go rescue Groot in a second. So this is completely different to what I did.
No, of course I will. I'll call you. You guys were supposed to wait for me. You took too long. I was establishing an alibi.
You were flirting with a Seknarfian beast handler.
Who confirmed that Groot is definitely probably being kept in the new additions pen.
Which is where exactly?
Well, we didn't quite get that far.
Good thing we're doing my plan. Tracker's pointing back to Lady Skullsuit's throne room, so that's where I'm going.
Tiny little problem.
Boy, when these guys go, they go hard.
They're heavily inebriated.
Doesn't mean they're not a threat. Some of my best blade work happens after I've had a few.
If a few Scut Knuckles gotta die to save Groot, so be it.
Whoa, whoa, hey! We are not here to start a war with the woman who's got her own private army.
No, just rob her.
If we do things right and be quiet, we'll be in and out with no one the wiser. Drax, what part of quiet don't you understand?
That is quiet, Peter Quill.
No killing! Don't touch anything, don't step on anything, and don't break anything. And don't do anything stupid. If we mess this up, it's game over for Groot. And us.
Gotta hand it to the lady. She knows how to throw a party.
It was like this with the Ravagers, too. Yondu was a real work-hard, play-hard sort.
Thanos doing either usually ended up with murder.
We comparing Scuddy father figures? Because mine gave me a shock collar for my birthday.
Once we ditch this place, I will show you guys a real party.
I will construct festive headwear worthy of this celebration.
I wonder if there's going to be new suits for going this way.
Just gotta, you know,
keep our way across the chasm.
Quietly.
Gotta say, this is not what I had in mind when you pitched this whole hero for hire thing.
Maybe Hellbender will give you a job.
I'm not the one she was interested in.
She's right. We should have just sold Drax.
That's not what I said.
Come on, you were thinking it.
We're not pimps, Rocket, and the plan is going just fine as is.
Still, you could have strung her along a little, gotten us closer to Groot or something.
I will not use my sexual magnetism deceptively.
Spoken like someone who's never dated.
Not everyone has to trick someone into a date.
That's it. Dead ahead. Past another bunch of lightweights.
You're sure that tracker of yours is reliable?
Trust me, this baby's paid for itself.
Oh, you actually paid for it?
Paid, stolen, such.
I trust Rocket's doodad. Remember that time on Unsara?
No such time. Before your days, Muscles. Quill got caught stealing eggs from this place on Sakaar.
Why am I not surprised?
My doodad led me straight to him, hiding in a spike hatchery.
I was not hiding.
Yes, you were. Admit it.
Do your magic, Rocket.
We're gonna be sneaky boys. This is completely different to how my first playthrough played out. Like I just said, I think. Well, I say I think. I'm hoping we find like different outfits in this area.
Tracker says
Obviously, it's gonna go bad, and then we have to shoot our way out of it. Let's be
I knew
honest.
that thing was junk.
Look, we saw him take Groot down the elevator, right? So we just gotta find the controls.
Lady Laddydog's probably got him on her fancy chair up there.
We are down here.
Hellbender used some sort of rising stairs. There's gotta be a way of activating them from ground level.
There's a zip over there. There should be a new one.
Stairs.
There's several stairs.
I mean stairs down.
Can't find a switch. Maybe we can get access to the circuitry itself.
There's Drax's Guardian suit.
Seknarfian night air is refreshing.
Smells like eggs.
Burnt hair.
Indeed.
Give her the old laser eyes, Quill. See if you can spot a power source or something.
Hold on a minute, Rocket. Let me just search the area. That or you unlock the outfits anyway. It's just you find them in different places depending on what choices you've made.
Just have a normal freaking ground level chair.
It's intended to inspire fear in her adversaries.
It's a crime of efficiency is what it is.
Doesn't look too comfortable either.
Maybe there's a control panel inside there you can hack.
It's possible.
Are we certain there is in fact an elevator?
All right, Drax, try to clear that rubble.
What?
Let's see what's hiding back there. Think you could have made more noise with that?
Of course. But you did not ask.
Come on, buddy. All right, I'm sending the schematic to your visor. Just follow the wiring and tell me which junctions to switch.
Here?
Done.
Cool! It changed, I can see it!
Doesn't take much to impress you.
Switch this.
Done.
This one. Oh, here.
Yep. Okay, this one goes here, and that one goes out.
Okay?
Yeah. You
Check
just
it out.
focus on them junction points.
Okay, here.
These ground wires are just tied together. Lucky I don't get fried.
Do not die in that hole, rodent. You'll be unable to retrieve your corpse.
You're all heart, Drax.
My heart is only a small
There, keep it like that. I can get up to the throne now.
Better hope that panel actually works.
Boom,
I'm out of
baby.
things to tinker with down here.
Of course it'll work.
It's. I really like the fact that there is genuinely different ways of doing each situation.
See? Nailed it.
That is the wrong elevator.
What?
He's right. Groot went down on the other side.
Well, it's the only one we got, sweetheart. This is it. We're almost there.
I gotta say, this is going pretty smooth.
Kind of nice for a change.
Please. You get bored if it was all smooth sailing. Remember the cargo run for the Hanchi?
I remember you nearly jumping us into a black hole.
Here's my point. The exciting bits are what stick with you.
What the piece of scut?
Right on. On cue.
It's not that. Something's wrong.
Heads up, more guards.
I will give a wide berth, Peter Quill.
Oh, come on, you hunk of junk. Flark. Anyone else got a bad feeling all of a sudden?
Rocket, keep it down.
Stuff it, Quill. Groot's tracker just went dark.
You said we're almost there. I'm sure he's fine.
Sure as scut. Groot!
That could have gone better.
Could have gone worse. At least he didn't wake anyone on his way.
The rodent has tiny padded feet.
Easy does it.
We're not the ones wearing jet boots.
Just want to see what's over here. There's an outfit apparently. Hope you have Rocket's decent outfit. But not my favourite in the game.
Peter Quill, are you certain it is not best? You simply cut their throats while they sleep.
Very sporting of you, Drax. And yes, I'm sure. Imagine the headache these guys will have when they wake up.
Let's just make sure we're not here when that happens.
Is it possible that Rodin would leave without us after freeing the tree?
No, he wouldn't. Maybe we should hurry up.
Rodin's more irritable than usual.
He didn't want us to sell Groot.
Or did I? The tree was an inferior choice.
We got paid, didn't we? Now just a matter of us all getting out of here in one piece.
Rocket, wait for us!
He did not wait.
Thanks, Drax.
Oh, I'm trying my absolute best to get through this section without being caught.
Anyone else thinking Groot's tracker may have gone dark because they...
No! Don't even think like that! What's with this place and no railings? It's like they got the architect from the Death Star.
I am not familiar with that installation.
We could probably split up.
Flark in prison. We should let all these things loose.
Doesn't seem so bad. They're like pets.
Like pets. Spoken by a woman who ain't spent enough time in a cage.
Oh, well, cages have bars.
Door's locked.
How exactly are we supposed to get out of here?
I'm working on a plan.
What plan?
So far, we don't go that way.
I found Groot.
Huh. I'm not seeing any breeding pairs. Maybe she keeps them separate.
Lady Hellbender would not...
Rocky, we found him! Over here!
Groot! Easy there, bud. I'll get you out in a flash.
Whoa! Hey! Let's not turn him into kindling.
Stand back. I will breach the perimeter.
It's too thick.
It's too thick.
Who knew?
That's it. Just like the Arago drop, bud. On 3, 2... Oh, that dashed witch stripped you down to your bark. You know, we'd have showed up sooner, but twinkle the toes.
Good to have you back, Groot. Now all we need is an exit. I guess Groot knows the way.
Hey, wait up, bud. What's going on? Say something.
You okay, Groot?
Shut it, Quill.
What did I do?
You're the one who insisted on this stupid plan. Now that freaking Monster Queen has... I don't know.
Traumatized him.
Exactly. Is that it, big guy? Are you hurt?
Psst. Peter.
Okay, this door was definitely locked before.
Perhaps the tree has been bewitched.
She did do something to that Tara.
So no one's gonna talk about the fact that he's walking around naked.
You all shut your flarking traps and let him think?
How was the tree able to open his prison cell?
I think they're more like pens, you know, like a zoo.
I am not familiar with this concept.
It's a place where they keep wild animals in cages.
Do not appear familiar with the concept of prison.
I think we've checked this area thoroughly enough.
Come on, talk to me, bud. What did that Bethune Flarker do to you? Who?
Oh, crap.
Guardians of the Galaxy. You fools thought you could cheat me and suffer no consequence.
Groot.
Which one of you thought it wise to entrust your absurd scheme to a Flora Colossus? You call him friend, yet you ignore his very nature, overlooking the fact that he is
the worst liar in history.
I told you, he can't just pretend to be monstrous.
To his credit, he kept your secret for almost an hour.
Lady Hellbender, let us settle this honorably. I will face you in combat.
Honorably? Your offer is worthless, Destroyer. There is no escaping my wrath!
I can work with that.
Dweller! Feast upon them!
Okay, that's a true monster. Well, let's make it truly dead.
We're gonna get flattened if we don't deal with those arms!
Green King, nail those tentacles when they're caught. Let's give this squid everything we've got. Now's the time to strike. Time for the big do your thing, Drax. I will enjoy this.
This won't hurt! Now we know what kind of monster Hellbender likes!
The kind that eats us.
What? Pay for that!
See what's go.
It will not be so fearsome when it has no power.
Curse you!
Make them hurt, Gamora! What does she feed this thing?
No! Not again!
We're flying through this, champ.
Enough toying with them! End this!
All right, ground control!
Don't forget about the big one!
And beware the spine protrusion! Don't have to tell me twice!
Get ready!
Watch out for more jelly! And the other tentacle! Gamora, slice him up!
Get the point!
That's little comfort, Drax! Creatures. They're inside! Enough with the jelly! Perish! Come on, you overgrown octopus! We're gonna cut you into tiny pieces! I commend your effort, Lady Hellbender!
Your words mean less than nothing. Destroy their minds! Go get them!
All right, we're making progress!
No, we're not. We're not making any kind of progress.
Nice to meet you!
The beast must feed upon these gelatinous creatures!
Can't let it get
One on that.
Now, swing!
Come on, you overgrown octopus! The creature does not have any limbs!
Come on, just give me a shot!
You do not possess a firearm! Watch out for more secondary concern. My great strength goes underutilized.
What have they done to you? This ends now! Rain fire upon them!
Those things are hot and heavy. Get it? No.
They could be useful!
Useful if you want to get burned. What's next, Peter? Your own weapon shall be your downfall. Let's end this thing! They're too hot, you walking timber!
We need to destroy the jelly!
Smash it inside! That car's gonna blow! I seek vengeance! Go get him, Tiger!
Not too late to call this off!
Yeah! We can just be on our way! Alright! Last leg! Let's shut that freaking mouth!
Now, oh, you only delay
Ready! Groot's wondering why we don't just destroy the core! How many lives has this thing got? One! It shall soon end! Look! Those things run hot!
There is always more fire!
Your own weapon shall be your downfall! Let's end this thing! That thing must get killer heartburn! That seems unlikely. Well, get your ass over there and help Groot! Groot says thanks! And, you know, I guess me too.
God's sake.
Open up boom balls! Well, I need assistance!
Heads up! Might want to check on that, Peter!
Someone get me a look at the core!
We need to rack the spikes inside! Forget the jelly! What's those bombs?
I would sooner use them against the beast! Make some room! That core's gonna blow!
What do you think you're doing?
My blows bounce off the jelly! Watch your butts! Your own weapon shall be your downfall!
As long as we don't miss!
Mark, those things run hot!
There is always more fire!
Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks? Rocket! Blast them! That thing must get killer heartburn! That seems unlikely.
Make them burn!
Open up boom
This boss fight's taking me longer than it did the first time, I'll tell you that much.
What do you think you're doing?
I'll tell you that for nothing.
Guys, we did it!
They live! Bring me Nasha!
Everybody grab a bike!
Nasha.
Wow, man, that one piece!
We still need
fast.
Everybody strap in!
Now that was a ride.
This is no time to celebrate. We have made an awful mistake.
And an awful amount of cash.
There is no escaping Lady Hellbender's wrath.
We'll see about that.
What the? Guys, hold on!
Your bones are mine, guardians of the galaxy.
She doesn't seem too happy.
To the end of the universe.
Who gives a scut? We got off that mudball with the money, didn't we?
Only after the talking tree betrayed us. I am Groot. I do not speak tree. Tree.
Hey, you got a problem with Groot, you got a problem with me.
Whoa, 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 whoa. One problem at a time.
Lady Hellbender will seek her revenge. Mark my words.
Then she'll have to get in line. First, I gotta call Corel.
The sooner we get this fine paid, the better.
Yeah, so we can go back to focusing on being broke.
That's weird.
Is money all that you think of, rodent?
No, I also think about bombs.
And booze.
Bombs made out of booze.
Nikki!
Is it true? Really?
There's something wrong with the connection.
Did you twist the thingy?
Yeah, no dice. Nikki, is your mom around? I really need to talk to her.
She's with me. Inside me. After you left, we went to the quarantine zone. I sunk aboard and there was dark fog.
Did you try narrowing the band?
First thing I tried, it's gotta be something else. I'm losing you, Nick. Can you put your mom
I
on?
knew you were bad. I knew the Raker said it was a miracle.
I think something has happened to the girl.
Yeah, it's called she's Nova Corps.
Can you fix it?
Yeah, keep your start pants on. I'll go check the array.
And bring her back. You need them all back. I just have to...
Rocket!
Look at what it did! It chewed everything! The scut!
I thought Corel confiscated the llama thingy.
Llama.
What'd I say?
Who gives a flying scut? The gold domes didn't get rid of it, and now the array's fucked.
I promise we'll get it fixed soon.
Yeah, just like you promised to get your girlfriend to go easy on us? Yeah, okay.
Hey, that's not fair.
You know what isn't fair, Quill? Being the only one who actually seems to give a scut about the Milano. Look, guys, we need the doc to fix the array. Luckily, I know a guy on Nowhere's got the parts we need. And he can get rid of that Nova Tracker cheap.
No, we cannot abandon the child. Her behavior was erratic.
The llama thingy chewed the wires, Drax. It was probably just a bad connection. And if we remove the tracker, Corel will make sure the entire Nova Corps fleet is on alert for us.
Gamora's right. We made a promise. I made a promise. See if you can pinpoint where Corel is. We pay the fine.
Quill, are you freaking kidding me?
That way, we don't have to keep looking over our shoulders for Nova on the next job.
If there is a next job.
Let's go to Nova, shall we?
Groot's got that toothy bastard under control. Better not come back here and try to finish chewing through my ship! Or else.
Gamora, did you find... Are those dolls?
Yes? No? It doesn't matter. The holosope's in the Teo system. Coordinates are in your console.
Okay, Corel, get ready to be impressed.
So you surprised me. Once.
Looks like your girlfriend held up her end of the bargain, Quill.
We know for sure it's her.
Checking. Same designation as before. It's definitely Hallis Hope.
What are they doing to my ship?
Relax. Standard Nova Corps procedure. My ship's fine.
Which part?
Ask Quill. He's the one who keeps crashing.
I got horrific toothache,
All right,
Jack.
let's pay that fine.
Hey, want to take bets on if Quill's gonna get back with Cop Lady?
Knowing Corral, that would be surprising.
Groot, really? Quill's got lots going for him, like, the hair.
You were being facetious. You've been quite vocal about your dislike for Peter Quill's hairstyle.
Ta-da! Here you go. Now that that's done, can we get a move on, Jelly Legs?
There we go.
Okay, here we go.
If they so much as scratched her paint, we get Nova Corps to reduce our fine.
Good luck with that.
It's gross negligee.
Negligence.
That's what I said.
Doubt it. Oh Lord.
Where is everybody?
Most Nova stations are heavily automated, all synchronized by the world mind.
M ship. Designation Milano. Move to holding space R734PL. Present validated ticket to kiosk prior to departure.
Relax, Rocket. It's standard procedure.
You keep saying that.
This isn't exactly my first Nova Corps find. Yours either.
First time I'm paying one.
Okay, it's not supposed to be this empty.
Is it a holiday?
Space cops don't take holidays.
Hello? We're here to pay a fine. Looking for Centurion Corral?
Door's locked.
Well, we tried. Come on, let's go.
We're not leaving. We'll go to them if we have to. Look, the door controls are on the other side if we can get you there.
So what, now I'm supposed to hack Nova Corps security?
I mean, you don't think you can?
Cheap shot, Quill.
We are discussing breaking into a Nova Corps facility.
It ain't breaking in if no one's here.
That is precisely when one would break in.
There! All right, Rocket. See if this vent leads into that other room. And be careful.
You know, I still don't love this whole game plan. There's something screwy with the power grid. It's like they're on backup only. I'm passing you through. You know the drill. Tell me which circuits to switch. We can only reroute power to so many things at once.
On it!
Watch and learn. This thing's got false positives all over the place. I'll have to do a relay.
Is that supposed to mean anything to us?
Hey, that sort of worked.
The black doors need some extra juice.
Door's closing!
Hey, it's a bathroom. Anybody gotta go?
The only place I want to go is out of here.
Fucking right I can. Ow! Fucking Nova Scott!
Floor, Peter!
Sorry, not much of an electrician. Presto!
Watto?
You know, ta-da!
Conspicuously silent.
Good point. Hey, Nova! We want to pay our fine and get your tracking tracker off my ship!
Whoa! Anybody?
Come take our money, you gold dome pencil pushers!
Oh, poor little guy.
It is a thing. Your sympathies are redundant.
Hey there.
What gave it away?
Hey, jumpsuit. You gotta get me out of here. I don't belong in the cage.
Nova Corps begs to differ.
Well, no one asked you, Scary Eyes.
We should not be aiding and abetting a criminal.
Weren't you a Nova Corps prisoner?
What do you know about whatever's going on here?
Not much. There was a commotion. People were talking about some mother, and then they just left.
Corell? Did you see a Centurion or a little Kree girl?
That's all I know. Come on, I helped you. Time to help me. Look for a door release or something. Just look around. Look, hey, what did you do? Hey, where am I going? What's happening?
Wonder where it took him.
Furnace. Congrats, Quill. You just executed your first prisoner.
That seems improbable.
Maybe we just send him back to his cell. Like, you! Hey, buddy!
Well, hey, what now? I got rights!
Now this place brings back memories.
You once served with the Nova Corps, Peter Quill.
Whoa, that guy was serious business.
Well, now he's seriously someone else's business.
Assuming that's the last we see of him.
What are you doing?
I figured as long as we're here, I may as well try and dig up some juicy Nova secrets. Maybe they even got a bead on Gamora's bluer half.
Not likely.
What's that?
Nothing.
It ain't spooky.
I'm getting a real haunted mansion vibe from this place.
And none of that screams run away to you. Let's just transfer the units, like normal people.
Don't think we could if we wanted to. I checked the terminal in the lobby, and it's like the connection to the world mine has been cut.
Besides, I told Corell I'd pay her personally.
And there's the real reason. Elevator's out.
But the shaft above looks open. We can use it to climb up there.
You expect us to walk on that thing?
It'll hold more than the 5 of us.
We are here only to pay our fine.
Oh, crap! Okay, piece of cake. Ooh, spooky. Hello?
Oh, I'm not seeing a lot of anything.
A bunch of babies. Oh, you were too.
Are these?
Centurion armor!
Yup. Feel free to try one on, Quill.
A true warrior requires no armor.
Nah, I'm good. I don't need some fancy suit of armor.
Spoken like someone who's never gone up against a Centurion.
And you have.
Yes.
During your time serving the Chitauri.
Ah, no wonder the door's all torqued out.
All right, let's hope that holds. How come this one gets its own room?
Looks like a workshop. You know, I hear they anodize these things with some kind of Zidarian smart metal. More nothing.
There's gotta be an explanation.
You heard that guy. They just left, and so should we.
He also said something about Corell.
He said mother. Everyone's got a mother, Quill.
You do not.
Point is, mother could be anyone.
Rocket, do your magic.
No.
What?
I said no. When are you gonna come to your senses, Quill?
I am Groot.
And then what?
He's gonna drag us halfway through this station if we let him.
Okay, we try one more room, and if we still haven't found anything, we leave. Deal?
Fine. One more room. Not two. One.
Door's flarked. We ain't going back that way.
I thought the Nova Corps had more shifts.
I heard they got staffing issues.
From who?
People. In places with other people.
Peter Quill. I found this.
Sector 1, check in. Sector 1, sweep complete. 75% acceptance rate. It is as she promised. Have faith. The promise will be made real. Proceed to Sector 7. With faith.
Well, the good news is we're not alone. There's lots of chatter.
Tell them I want my ship back.
My ship.
I sense there's a bet.
But it sounds like they're searching for something or someone.
Could explain why no one's around.
Who gives a flark? Tell them to get their golden butts up here.
The promise will be made real. Proceed to Sector 7. With faith.
Hey there. Is this thing on? We're looking for Centurion Corell.
Who is we?
We're the Guardians of the Galaxy. We were supposed to meet Centurion Corell to pay a fine.
Hello, Guardians of the Galaxy. I would be more than happy to assist you today. Where are you now?
We're, in some sort of monitoring station.
Understood. Stay where you are. We will come to you.
Well, what did they say?
They're coming to us.
Huh. It's about flarking time.
Where's Centurion Corell?
Have faith. She is not with us at this time.
Have faith? Really?
Anyone else seeing a purple glow around these guys?
I do not trust them. If there's an alternative plan, now may be the time to execute it.
Come. All will be made clear.
Actually, we're good. Super good. We'll just get out of your hair and mail in the fine. Don't worry about it. Or we could do that.
Oh, someone's getting hurt.
Fix that cuckoo's overperformance clock!
Movie cops now. Music to my ears.
That's enough! We are engaging in self-defense! I don't think they care! This will not reflect well on our fine.
I don't think that matters now.
With that door flarked, we gotta go out the way they came in. So expect more of them purple freaks.
Yeah, what was with that weird glow they had?
Sorcery.
Virus?
Well, we better hope it ain't contagious.
Fingers crossed.
Let's just find Corell. I'm sure she'll know what's going on.
Yeah, if she don't try and kill us like the last lot.
No way. Not Corell.
Looks like a standoff.
Was a standoff.
Not good.
Clark, Nova killing Nova.
Which side won?
There's your answer.
Oh man, this is bad.
We're sitting down.
I will not stand here and wait to die.
None of us got a whole lot of choice. Clark and Meathead, nice knowing ya.
Drop it on him!
Peter! Has everyone gone nuts? Bend your knees when you land.
Can you handle that many?
Not much we can do about it now.
You're strong! Another fever trooper now runs home! That's right, big guy! Show him who's boss!
I'm on it!
Stand down!
Way to knock some sense into him!
Bringing the pain! What have you done with Centurion Corral?
Maybe that's who they were looking for!
Been too long since I blew something up.
Ding ding! Round 2! Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools! The big guy, 12 o'clock! Current time is irrelevant. Bear, kill, now! Ah, that is much more informative.
Got my name on it! It's like they've completely lost it!
Maybe they've been hypnotized! Like space hypnotized! Take this to your matriarch, whatever!
Who could turn an entire station like this? It'll be a slice!
A wizard's destruction has my patience!
You and me both. We can take him out.
Don't think they're just gonna let us leave! Good work, you two! I don't think we need to worry about those lines!
This is what you get for shooting at us!
And breaking the elevator. It took ages to get down here. This is kind of a fantasy of mine.
Don't let it go to your head!
I got all these toys. I'm just dying for you.
Busted open the Nolan Ford crackpot! I am crying!
You done for the day?
What's next, Peter?
Why is that?
They don't seem too concerned about honor!
Having some difficulty!
There you go then.
Hey guys, really I think the big guy's seen stars! Slow him down!
The whole station's gonna know we're here now!
Maybe Corral will find us! Now, Gamora!
I see it!
There you go then, that's sweet. You streamed tonight last week. Why?
Now we can tell you how stupid that was! Don't make me ask for
This is what you get for shooting at us! And breaking the elevator!
Oh shit, yeah. Yes, don't mind. Have you decided what you're having?
Yeesh. I thought I was done for.
I was gonna say, did you have any nookies? You got some lip dips. Some lip slips. Oh, that's the wrong one.
You sully the name of Novacore! That's a low bar! Those spectacular marks prepare for pain! Incoming attack! That Novacore dude was blood lightning!
Yeah, you might want to dodge those next time.
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
There's a chance, Gamora!
Never seen! Don't think they're just gonna let us leave!
Maybe Corral will find us! You're a big boy! I shall I'll break their bones! Didn't count on cracks, did ya? Beware the walking pile of muscle and knives!
Them Drax.
I have rescued you! Appreciate the help, big guy! Fast and mine!
I do not think our fine will be paid today.
You don't say.
Guys, Corell's ship is right there. We just need to...
What? What do we need to do, Quill? A whole bunch of whacked out space cops just tried to vaporize us. And you want to go looking for a rematch? Because your girlfriend might be in trouble?
That's not what I'm doing, and she's not my girlfriend.
Could have fooled me.
Rocket! The only thing that this is about is getting our ship back. We find Corell, and then none of this is our problem anymore.
You're right. It won't be our problem anymore. Because we didn't sign up to be run around halfway across the galaxy by a cop-loving human!
Come on! Seriously, Corell?
Join the Guardian, she said. It'll be good for your mental health, she said.
All right. Listen to Flark up. Groot and I are getting off this Dast Rock. Anyone who'd like a ride can follow us. Everyone else can go to hell.
I prefer the rodents plan.
So we tried. How long do I have to listen to you two squabbling?
We're not squabbling, we're just disagreeing loudly.
Besides, he started it.
Rocket, come on!
You come on! I told you we should have left.
And we are! I'm on board. Let's find the Milano and...
Intruders reported in the repair bay.
And try not to die in the process.
First sensible thing you said all cycle.
Wait, seems aren't they? Sweetness.
Is there any way for us to track them?
I see.
Looks like we're fighting our way out. Allowing us to free our body.
Hopefully she's alright.
I prefer our last encounter with Nova Corps. Hopefully all Nova Corps isn't like these guys.
Cut to the chase! Watch your corner!
Just don't stop shooting!
Send it their way, Drax. I have vanquished this Nova Corps traitor with my fists! Don't you stop. I'm just asking.
We came down an elevator. We're gonna need to go up one to get back to the hangar.
Are we certain these Nova Corps are the enemy?
Feel free to stop and ask them!
Hey! You guys know you're glowing, right?
At least it doesn't seem contagious!
Rocket! Move up!
So much for our deserted station!
I knew they didn't just disappear! I preferred our last encounter with Nova Corps!
Not exactly top 5!
What is next, Peter Quill? Little crowded in here!
Then let's not hang around!
Could have sworn there was a costume box on here. Talk to Jar.
You must leverage your claws, rodent!
You ain't gotta apologize for it.
His insanity has been silenced!
What to be done?
Yeah, could have sworn there's a costume box nearby.
Are we certain these Nova Corps are the enemy? If they're shooting at us, then yes! These renegades are relentless! preferred our last encounter with Nova Corps. Hopefully all Nova Corps isn't like these guys. Bye-bye, Nova Corps nerds!
Cops now. Music to my ears.
Nice.
Now at least. Let's not wait around.
Grab them because I need them.
This is not where I thought this day was going. Hey, you said we needed to go up, right?
Never thought I'd be fighting Nova Corps again.
They are no longer Nova Corps.
Yeah, this don't count.
But who or what are they? What's with that glowing?
For once, let's keep our noses out of it. Hey, we can get through here. You'll fit. Just suck it in.
Maybe Corell took her ship back to Xandar to report. Look,
Are they praying?
what the hell have we wandered into?
Have to excuse the banging. Oh, it's finished work. Just making herself something to eat. If you can hear it.
The magic flowing to the
I
altar.
don't know if you
No
can,
such
but
thing as magic, right? Come on, let's get moving before these whack jobs spot us.
It's like we stumbled on some creepy cult.
I told you, it ain't our problem.
It will be if they've taken over Nova Corps.
No Nova, no fine. No problem.
it's a very big problem there, Rocket.
Yeah, tell it to your diary. Come on, down here.
How do you know?
This door's locked.
I said down here.
I'll be with you in 1 second, Rocket.
Good of you to join us.
What's the harm in... So, you think...
Yeah, I'll deal with the door. There! Whoa! Purge the faithless, Larkin! Stop!
I was a bit late on that one.
How about you guys just go back to praying? Get some breathing room, Groot. Perhaps the sorcerer imbued them with special powers.
Let's hope we don't get the chance to ask. Keep an eye out for the big one we saw.
If it shows up, my boat Swill has to deal with it.
Show him some muscle! With armor! I didn't want to be here! They do not seem interested, rodent! It's not the shield, it's the mind! Enough already!
This is how it's done.
You shall not get out of Nova Force again, traitor!
This shield guys drives me nuts.
Sorcerer's buzzing wars are persistent!
Luckily, they're not in the game for very long. They're not really a huge problem. Just a really annoying one for this moment in time.
Unleash me onto these moves! Time to shred them!
Like a hot, we better hope they haven't found the
Don't tell them about it! Guys, huddle
Oh,
up!
I didn't mean to do that.
Yo, Muscles! You blind or something? Me and Groot?
Perfectly well, Abomination. And you two are getting in the way of my victory.
Us? You're the one screwing up our fun!
Whoa, dudes! You guys are totally out of tune with each other. Because you're focusing on the wrong thing. Fun doesn't come from flying solo. It comes from shredding them up in perfect harmony, together. Who's with me?
Victory is ours!
You said...
How about you guys just go back to praying?
Could've just just left us alone!
Rocket! Do your thing! Unseal my wrath!
Watch your head!
That is physically impossible! Well done, Peter Quill! Groot, you're up!
Cut to pieces!
Eat this!
Shield down! Nice one, Drax! He'll be feeling that one.
Just an attack.
Finally! Watch my Clarkin back while I deal with this door.
You sure you can get it open?
You gonna second guess me every step of the way?
I'm not!
There, let's go.
I wasn't second guessing, I'm just...
These doors have been barricaded. Means someone at least tried to resist.
Bad lot of good it did them.
We don't know that. There could still be others on the station. Or maybe those were the survivors who fled on the Hallows Hope.
Were we in the same elevator?
Gamora's right. At least I hope she is. They can't all be dead.
They ain't. Most of them switched sides.
I mean, some of them must have escaped. Is that?
Let's just pretend we didn't see that.
So, let's Flarkin go already.
Well, we pretended we didn't see.
All right, hangar, here we come.
What the Flark was that docking number?
R73-4 PL.
Are you serious?
Always.
You're my new favorite person, Muscles. No, not really. There she is. Come to Papa. 4PL, done. All right, bay is clear, extending catwalks, and... Flark!
What's up?
The clamps won't release. Those whack jobs must have triggered a lockdown.
Can you override it?
Wouldn't be much of a lockdown if I could. I can hold her in position and get the engines warmed up, but you're gonna have to release those clamps manually.
All right, release the clamps and don't die.
All faithful, converge on the central hangar.
Deal.
None can escape her
Focus
light.
on the clamps, Peter! We'll try to keep them off you!
One down!
God damn it.
Hey, Rocket! Can you get us some tunes for the Milano?
I ain't your friggin' DJ, Quill.
Doing my best here, Drax! There's another one!
All right, I'm hooked into the Milano system.
Where's my tunes?
I got your Scuddy Terran music.
We've got more incoming!
Engines are hot, seat warmers warming.
Where's the last? Oh, it's over here.
I got her.
Careful!
You want to do it? Get ready. Now! Move, move, move!
Hold them back!
Now what?
We should set course for Contraxia. Lay bare our issues over a cold catastrophe.
I don't hate it, but... we should report what we saw first, right?
Because that's our biggest problem, Quill. Come on, Groot, we got scut to do.
Rocket! What's with him?
The Abomination is never happy.
Rocket's got a point, though.
Our comms are flarked, the tracker's still counting down, and Corel could be anywhere in the universe. It's not looking good.
We are in the place between hard rocks.
You mean a rock and a hard place?
That is what I said.
Helen knows we could use a night off. So, Contraxia?
We should go to nowhere instead.
Ah, another suitable location to partake in liberal libations.
To report what we saw. Me and Cosmo go way back. He's chief of security. He'll make sure the right people know about the rock.
And the tracker and fine?
Rocket's got a guy in nowhere. We kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
Okay. I'll set the coordinates. Maybe talk to Rocket.
Well, then let's go talk to Rocket. Try and cheer him up, even though it's not going to work.
Peter Quill, what does killing 2 birds with 1 stone signify?
You mean solving 2 problems with a single solution?
Huh?
Hey, guys? What's up?
Nothing at all, Quill. Not a thing.
Something wrong with Groot?
Nope. He's just, defoliating. Seasonal thing.
Come on, I know you're lying. You guys are planning something.
What we do ain't none of your business. Leave us alone, Quill.
Fuck you guys. Close the fridge.
Do you ever ponder how different your lives would have been had you joined the Nova Corps?
You asking me or Peter?
Both.
I don't think either of us would have fared very well.
You are not fond of peacekeeping.
And Peter's not fond of helmets. It messes with his hair.
You should be nicer when asking for things, Quill. Let's move on to
You
something
mean like
else
you
already.
are? Oh wait, you're not.
So those coordinates.
They're in your console.
Got it. Nowhere, here we come.
I think I'll call it that when we land on nowhere. I've got an entire lasagna to eat, and the wife is going to stream something. God knows what, but I'm sure it'll be cool.
Ah, nowhere. Last spaceport on the edge of the known universe and home to the best black market deals you can find.
And surprisingly good noodles.
You ever wondered what kind of person found it? Was like, oh look, the severed head of a giant celestial being. Let's drill holes in it and live inside.
They wanted the brain tissue. Very rare, very valuable. The marketplace came after, along with the noodles.
You are certain this Cosmo is trustworthy, Peter Quill?
Of course. He's chief of security.
And nowhere.
And as such, probably deals in Nova Corps all the time. Trust me, he's gonna want to know about the rock.
What are they doing back there?
Shenanigans, likely.
See you never, flark bags!
Are Rocket and Groot... Did they really leave?
Yes.
It looks like it.
Do we know where they went?
You're the last one who talked to them.
Yeah, Rocket seemed pissed off. Fine, whatever. We'll talk to Cosmo and then we'll go out and have a good time.
You think Cosmo will
actually believe us?
Like I said, we go way back. Plus, he's probably already heard about what's happening. All we do is confirm the rumor. Maybe he'll even give us a reward.
Have you had dealings with this Cosmo murderess?
We've circled back to that name, have we?
It's a statement of fact. More by trade, an assassin.
And you're a convicted serial killer. Your hands aren't exactly clean.
I washed them.